fight. When the battle calls our name, we'll rise up and play the game. For tomorrow strong and bold, hero stories to be told. Mystic hammers, armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies fall as we stand tall. Uru warriors, heed the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Uru warriors, strong and true, together we'll see it through. Standing tall despite how much you fall. Skill issues haunt us, but we answer the call. Climbing ranks with dreams so bright, only to slide back down each night. In the realm of Uru where we stay, mastering the art of losing our way. We fight with all our Uru might, yet end up back where we started the fight. Mystic hammers, armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies laugh as we rise and stall. Uru warriors, heed the call. In this realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. We defend with all as we fall and true. Together we'll see it through the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Accept our trash as we fall and rise. Uru warriors reaching for the skies. Oh, embrace the chaos, the thrill of the chase. Skill issues abound in this endless race. Back to the bottom where we belong. The tilt is real and claims the strong. We are warriors.
Oh, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we made it. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Now, I was grinding till the last minute here, but we made it. We made it. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Big Miz coming in first, my man. How you doing? Much appreciated. Much appreciated. What's up, Curb Bros? First in my heart. Oof, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. What's up, Hoopster? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Much appreciated. What's up, Zemo? Zemo coming in first like. Appreciate that, Zemo. Hope you're doing well. Well, you hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. There's Minnow. What's poppin'? Minnow, my man. What's up, Peaceful? Hope y'all doing well today. We made it. The Alliance War season is done. Praise the Lord. 4 weeks of stress. So much stress, I can't even talk. Stress. 12 wars, but it's done. And now it's time to BG. How G's been going? Probably close to as stressful. Let's hop off the deafen here. Looks like we got some people in call. We got Strange with us, of course, my man, the boss man. He's muted up though, he might not yap. And Puppy's here, the random dude, another fellow war player. I did, Zemo, I called it out. I appreciate that first like, brother. Appreciate that. What's going on, Frodo? Hey, what's up, pup? How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I just had some sushi. Tasting
Oof.
good.
That sounds good.
Yum.
I haven't had sushi in a
Love
while.
sushi. No, I get it probably too frequently, but I love sushi.
Fair enough.
I'm like a once every couple weeks type of sushi guy.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad though. That's not too much.
No, it's not like bad or anything, but
So
it's
how
more
was
than
my
most
weekend?
people have.
My weekend was very good. It was, took care of the wife. We went and met Frodo, actually. Frodo was in my neck of the woods on Saturday, and we met him at a local staple. Shared a brew, shared a couple hours of time. It was a wonderful time. Glad you made it home safely. Appreciate you seeing us when we came through. That was lovely. And then took the wife out for dinner. Generally tried to pamper her on Sunday, of course, and try to get the boy online too. Get him loving and respecting and honoring, obeying his mom. So a lot of work to be done there, that's for sure. He's 9 going on 19.
Obey.
But the weekend was good. Yeah, he will obey. He, he's his father's child. I wasn't good with authority. I'm still not good with authority. And giving me "you will obey" just doesn't always do well. For sure.
And you weren't good with Tigra either.
I wasn't good with Tigra. I can't believe this, guys. My first time taking rank 4 Tigra into Alliance War, and my fight wasn't even less than 20 seconds. What a scrub.
Wow. You're bad.
What a scrub. Yeah. Can you imagine that, pup? A rank 4 gore on 35, 530k health, and it still took me a full 20 seconds. What trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd think the same thing if I was you.
Oh, too true. Too true. Of course, Frodo, it was great. Anytime you guys are through, anytime any of you are rolling through the Portland-ish area and you might want to get coffee, a meal, a drink, let me know. I'll try to make it happen. Can't guarantee it. It's not always, not every time. But I'll try. We play this mega buggy trash video game, and therefore we can indeed spend some time together in real life. What's up, Laser? Good to see you. Trash player, I'd uninstall. I agree, Minnow. I saw your comments bullying me in the Sorcerer Discord. I took those very personally. I may have shed a tear or so since earlier today, but I'll try to get back up. Okay, first things first. Ham's out there. He's been patient with me. I'm running a little late, shockingly. Let's get a couple friendlies in, because then I got a tournament match with Ham. And then once that's done, as you can see, I'm at 400 right now, but we still have so many marks to burn. So we're going to get into the circuit, test out some of my new rank ups that you guys haven't seen yet. Maybe we could do that. Hello. Maybe we can look at those.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Slackify? What's up, Warlock? Good to see you. Read second to last. Happy Tuesday. Where's your mini at with points? Oh,
It's above
I think
me.
I think I'm right at 200. I had a nice little tilt last night. So I think I'm at 200, 201, something like that right now.
Me and Truth got the same amount of points.
That's trash. I expected better from the instinct.
Yeah, I haven't.
Bro, I have mine.
Hey, thank you so much, Frodo. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
My man, go to the day. Let's get this man a round of applause. Yeah, what's up, Reese? Good to see you.
I had my single smallest war in 5 or 6 seasons today.
Really?
Yeah, I only did 3 fights. Very small war.
Dang.
That's I'm not gonna lie, when I had the I think seven fights to close it out, a 3-fight war sounds kind of nice right now. But hey,
Yeah, except I was the first one to clear.
well, that's fair. That's a puppy move.
Yeah.
But hey, thanks to Kabam, next season I'll only have to worry about 1 fight a war.
And we're all guaranteed deaths. Yay. Yeah. No deathless season for anyone next season, that's for sure.
No, it's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, exactly, Minnow. Those were the hurtful comments, which I really appreciated. Thank you very much. It's a great time to be alive. It's a great time for you guys to put forth a conspiracy. All 3 of you commenting the same thing in a 1-2 minute span, bro. Conspiracies afoot. What's up, Beefcake? Instinct here on the call too. Good to see you. You're in VC. You got the warm up ready. Oh, let's go, bro. Send it. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. For real.
Bro, I
Thank you
opened
again
that
so much,
video.
Frodo. Much appreciated. It was an experiment to see if I copied Apo's comment, others would catch on. Well, it worked. It worked. He was the trendsetter, though, huh? Good to know. Hey, thank you so much, Minnow. Cheers, bro. Coming in. Welcome to the club. Joining the membership. Some of those sweet emojis that you've helped me design. Thank you. What a time to be alive. Oh, you guys are funny.
Oh man, who knew?
You
Bro,
guys are
I
funny.
opened that video and I saw that and I was like, am I missing something? You never said anything like
Right?
that in the vid.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait, what did I say? What did I say?
No,
But
I
no.
was just excited. I was just excited for the video. I said, hey, what a time to be alive.
I think that's my first time ever commenting on one of your videos.
I think so. I was surprised to see you come through because on my phone it said, you know, puppy power. And then on your actual name, it's like PPK something something
Oh,
something something or other.
LPPSKM.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
that guy.
It's
That guy.
it's a combination of all of my names, but only the initials.
Oh, I see. All right, we'll grab Jack here and having some fun. What's going on, CG? Happy Taco Tuesday. I think we're doing pizza in the Truth House tonight. Maybe some pizza and wings. I'm actually maybe
What type of
potentially really
pizza?
looking forward to that, because I haven't had that in a while. But sounds good. You like that, Java? Yeah, that's right, bro. That was Kabam laughing at us. You know they got in a room, and somewhere Fat Cat CEO has to laugh like that, right? Like that's the only way we get to this outcome for something like this. Two fight demon.
What
hey,
pizza?
two solos.
What type of pizza though? You gotta discuss that.
Oh, Minnow, bro, thank you so much. Coming in with a fat 20, bro. Minnow's kicking into gear today, setting a tone. What a time to be alive indeed. Like the stream for the slacker. Thank you, Vax. Hey, what up, Nick? Good to see you. Peace, Miz. Thank you very much. I will try indeed to beat my opponent. Okay, first of the new rank ups you guys haven't seen. I duped my Red Skull over the weekend unexpectedly. And now I have a rank 3 Red Skull. You guys know that one's been a long time coming.
A rank 3 Red Skull with no relic.
A rank 3 Red Skull with no relic. Does he not have a relic? Oh no.
Sure doesn't.
Nope.
Sure doesn't.
Hey, Truth, why doesn't your Enchantress have a relic? I know you're using her on offense.
That one was actually by design. I do technically usually put them on everyone, but... Ooh, look at Afo leaving Zolas around. And now we have another one of my rank ups, this Gentle here. I took him to rank 3 as my most recent rank up.
Is he fun? Is he fun?
He is fun, and he's going to be very good this upcoming Battlegrounds meta, and he's just generally fun to play with, though.
After I
Thank you,
cooked
Minnie.
that,
Thank you so much, brother. You appreciated.
after I
It
cooked
means a
that
lot.
Zola in this war, you know, I feel like I got it now.
That's
In honor of
clearly where you're at. I'm gonna let you just start off there, since he's
Let's
just
do it.
flexing this. I don't need to do that.
Let's do it. I mean,
Except
since you're
Zemo's
just
a fraud, I can't play
since you're
Seven Star
overflowing
Tigra.
with, you know, photon counters over
That's
there.
right,
I'll just
Zemo.
let you
Red
know.
Goat for sure. Red Skull. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Chris
Didn't
G
get anything
has a
for
joke.
this, so this will be fun.
What do pizza delivery guys
do
and
it.
P stars both see too much of?
Wow.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna read that one out loud because you've earned it, CG. In honor of pizza night, we have a pizza joke. What do pizza delivery guys and P stars both see too much of? Stiff tips.
That's
Well played, CG. What's up, Bonds? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hope you've been your war season ended nicely. I know you've been on the grind over there. Informer TCN.
it's trash.
Hopefully
bro.
it's been worth it.
It's pretty trash.
Oh, that's right. You're there
Gross, and
too.
Bag for raids. Gross. Isn't raids bugged? I thought I saw something about that.
I mean,
Its purgatory is still bugged.
Yeah, I knew that, but
That's
like,
the
isn't
only
it
thing.
like you're not gaining charges as fast as you're supposed to be, or something like that?
Oh no, I'm fine. People are probably just complaining, like
Hmm.
usual.
That's possible.
very, very possible. Okay.
You never know who to believe in this community.
That's so true.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Minnow's popping off.
Two
Whoa!
times.
Dude, popping off for real. Dang, Minnow. Thank you, bro. He's big flexing right now. He's getting after it tonight. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you very
He's
much.
campaigning for that vacant officer spot.
Seeming like he doesn't need to pamper his princess tonight.
Hope you're doing well over
Someone
there.
just got paid and is feeling
I am
generous.
I'm on the long, slow road right now. It is a long, slow road going on. Come on. Come on. One more.
Oh. Man, I don't have raid tickets. I don't want to spend on them.
I had to spend for raid tickets. It was so trash.
That's a skill issue though.
Wow, that was
Rip
rough.
all of my.
Dude,
my
Minnow,
incursion
thank you,
charge.
bro. Crushing it today. Crushing it. My man, warming my heart. Thank you so much.
Oh,
What's up, Half? Good to see you. See, we got Mike. What's up, Mike? We got Half. We got Bonds. We got CG. What's up, Snaky? Good to see you. My man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's lame jokes night, not BGs. Oh, no. It's BGs and lame jokes. But listen, man.
Oh,
The war
that's
season's
the
done,
one.
baby. We're unwinding. We're unwinding right now. If that means lame jokes, then so be it. Dang. W war season, let's go. Every chat costs money challenge. Wow. Dude, he's out flexing right now. Minnow, my man. Thank you so much. Rounded up to $50. We're going to get that updated momentarily. Is Purgatory bugged? You guys talked about that? Couldn't write out the word, just had to shorten it, which kind of works for the case of the joke. Totally agree. Someone just got paid, is feeling generous. I should stream and you should be in his chat. That's pretty funny. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use Jack here. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Minnow. Again, big round of applause for our boy. Let's go. And really, you know, Afo also loves it because I'm distracted. He can come in and get this layup on me.
I mean, no counter is no counter. We know all about that, don't we? This
Yeah,
season?
we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, what we know about that walk-up light? We know about it. Yes, we do.
What do you know about lock-up lights?
I know so much.
Basketball season.
Bruh,
I'm
what we know
gonna
about
say
warm-up
here,
matches.
Knicks in 5. New York Knicks are doing us proud.
What? Why
Lakers
are
and
we doing
Fab.
decks in and out,
Ew.
bro? This is trash.
I think it's the spacing's weird now because with some champs it's just you have to like dex and dash in really soon.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna stop messing with that. I'm not gonna do something so inconsistent. Yo, what's poppin', Triple G? How are you doing, man?
Okay, Enchantress is almost done with me here, so.
Yup, Knicks in 5. Everybody's agreeing with me. I'm starting a movement in chat.
Lakers and 5.
Yeah,
Wow.
All right.
nah.
Good to see you, Triple G. Hope you're doing well. You got a question? Did someone say lame jokes? Why was the sand wet? Because the seaweed. Oh, well played, Reese.
Oh,
Lame joke
snap.
indeed. What's up, Stonehenge? Stone Goat indeed. Who would you bring more value? My BG's push between R4 Nick and R4 Fat Man?
Probably Nick.
I think it's
tough.
weird. Both of them have really good value for different reasons.
I think Nick's gonna be better just for this next GC meta coming up because he'll be good for that.
I think that's
He will, but there's a
probably
lot of
accurate.
bleed immunes and stuff. But then the stun immunity, I agree with these two. For just the next 2 weeks, Nick is going to be better. But to be honest, we talked about this on a previous stream. I see those two as very, very equal in what they
Yeah.
do in the game.
I think
the
they're both
value
the
they
top
bring.
of their class, respectively.
What's up, Nugs? Good to see you. Nick's in 5. See triple. Let's go, Knicks.
Lakers
If you're
and
looking to make
five.
some dough, you might want to consider the pizza business.
Boo!
Oh, what's good? What's good? Who would I
Who do I
rank
put
for?
down here, Truth?
I
Who do you put
did
down?
rank
Who I-
for Nick. If I was choosing between those two, I personally would rank for Nick. I prefer him though, not because I distinctly think he's better. It's just because I prefer him generally.
Gonna use null off him.
No. Come on, man. Look at the two champs I have there.
Pace is about to demolish the Knicks. Hey, well, congrats, Triple G. Rank 4 Nick has been doing a lot of fun stuff, a lot of great stuff. A lot of great
I mean,
stuff.
I lost
Stone,
to
I saw
this.
you come
I'm
through.
losing all day.
How did your war season end? Everyone, how did your guys' war season end?
Rewards
How
is
did it
Friday.
go?
Flat 3. And we
Okay.
didn't even try.
What alliance are you in?
I'm in the TCN, like,
Oh, old TCN.
Yeah.
Old TCM.
SXS now. They're gonna push next season though. So
Well, good luck to you.
yeah. I think
No.
from what
What
they're
was
saying,
that?
we're gonna get like straight into Masters or straight up high up because of the war rating.
Yeah, you'll probably play higher rated people, but I don't know about straight in the Masters.
I don't think straight into Masters, but like I think there's a good shot we hit high plat one this next season.
I can agree with that. Well, actually, with the new season, I can't like
Actually,
agree
yeah,
with
that's
anything.
true.
I
Is
don't
it
know
like
what's
they're
happening.
getting rid of war and it's just this new one?
Yep,
Gosh,
at least
wish
for
I
this
wasn't a
next season.
scrub.
Okay.
Wish I wasn't a scrub.
Number
You beat me
6.
down
Oh,
with a
before
mini
Loki
account. I trust your
ends-
judgment. Thank you, Triple G. I appreciate that. What's
Or
up,
Loki
Kurt? What's up,
ended number
Yusafa?
6.
How you doing today, man?
Oh,
How you
Yusafa's
doing?
in here.
You soft goat? All the goats? Let's go. Just enough. Just enough, Onslaught. Let's go. You know you're not picking Batman because of Zemo. That's not true. But if I accounted for him in the equation, it wouldn't even be a question. It would be Nick unquestionably.
You love to hear
think
it. You
this-
love the Samuel
Yeah, I
Jackson
do need
love.
to do that. This thing's driving me nuts. Give me a second.
Well, I'm kind of glad war season's over.
I
Our
am
wa-
so
this war
glad that
season-
war season's over, bro. We get to take a breath finally. Oh my gosh.
Our war season was so boring. There was like nothing happening after War 4.
So like you guys kept winning, or it's just
We knew
Not very
we knew the
challenging.
result of the season for our alliance after War 4 ended. Like it was just dumb.
Oh,
It made
whoa,
it
Minnow
very
coming in
hard.
again, bro? What are you doing? You just coming in
made it-
flexing.
Yo,
Oh,
geez,
what a
look at
hero.
Is this what it's like to be flexed on?
that. I think so.
I think so. Let's go. What's
And-
poppin', Minnow? Thank you so much. And big shout out to Minnow for sending over 10. That means CG, Surebonds, Tanner, Jinx, Zab, BD, Interceptor, Louis C, and Rajat. Welcome to the club. Enjoy your fun emotes. We got an upcoming member stream that I'm trying to get AFO to commit to a time on, but he won't give me a time and date. Thank you all so much.
Yeah,
my
Thank you
bad.
so much, Minnow.
My bad.
AFO is the creator of all problems.
Right?
Am I?
Yeah.
Dang. Some high praise right there.
Give him an exclamation point for each of those memberships he's got going on. Minnow's crushing it. Thank you again
know what?
so much.
The one thing I will say about this war season ending is that I can no longer keep blazing Isophene, which is unfortunate.
Oh, did you guys hear that?
Yeah, let's-
Round of
let's get that.
applause to not
Jeez.
have to hear about ISO mid anymore. Oh, let's
Mid
go.
theme.
No, goat. ISO goat.
ISO garbage.
Okay, we got time for one more friendly. I'm gonna ping Ham here, let him know we're gonna do one more, see where he's at. Who wants one more? You're all out of glaze, bro. I feel pretty well glazed at the moment, almost uncomfortably so publicly. Thank you.
Like a donut.
Thank you. Yeah, send it my way, Mike. Let's do it.
Friendly.
Yo, what up, Jay Will? How you doing? Hope you're doing fine this fine Tuesday.
J. William.
Jay William. Oh, you know what? Mike, while you're sending, I need to make one quick deck change, actually. Because, if I'm not mistaken, in our friend Stone's tournament here, Silk is
Silk.
blacklisted. And is she not in my deck
Hey,
anyway?
How
Most
does-
base rule.
Oh,
Most
she's not
base
in my deck
rule.
anyway. Let's go.
How does a Friday afternoon work for you? Like this coming Friday?
We could do that. Yeah, we could do that
Like
for sure.
Like an 11
oof,
a.m. your time type of thing?
11 a.m. my time. Oof, bruh. That's not afternoon. That's a.m.
Definitionally,
Oh my gosh.
definitionally
do
early on in
12:30.
the day.
Do 12:30 PST.
Yo, what's poppin'? Jacques Payne, my man. Member for 4 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, and it's good to see you. I know I usually just see you when you're deleting someone from the chat, which is hilarious, but also I feel bad for them. What do you think about maybe 5 a.m. my time? That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. He's like, yeah, if you could just swing that around 5 a.m., that should be good.
Bro,
Crack of dawn,
Every-
crack of sunrise.
at least once a week, I have a video, not a video, a request from someone who I work with that's like, hey, can we meet at like what ends up being 3 a.m. my time? And I'm like, all
3
right.
a.m. 3 a.m.
Yeah, no, dog, it's so awful.
Big
know that
shot,
gets
big
much
W
today.
coming in. Another $25, bro. You guys, Jock, thank you so much. You guys are gonna make me tear up again. I don't want to do this.
Damn,
Been an
Jock's
emotional day.
Jock is in Dreads VC, not even joining this VC is crazy.
Dude, it's because he's just such a baller. He's so baller. He just shows up and drops this thing in like nothing. Like nothing. Thank you so much, Big Pain. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support and the love, man. So
Big
much.
paint.
Thank you.
Big paint.
Big Pain.
Yeah, but let's do Friday.
Let's do Friday. He
I'm
says.
open all day.
Okay.
Friday is my
But
Oh,
not in the
busiest
evening.
day of the month.
Can't
Mike,
be after like
you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful human being. Leaving my rank 4 Tigra warms my heart. Thank you. Oh. We gotta get some more rounds of applause. You guys are just making me clap. That's some Big Pain claps. Some Minnow claps. Let's keep clapping. Bro, let's go! Coming through with another one. Couldn't let Minnow get the lead there. Coming in strong.
Technically, Minnow's still in the lead.
Technically, Minnow is still in the lead, though. It's true with the memberships. All right, I'm going to let that count down because I got to get stuff updated because you guys are awesome.
This is like wallet emptying wars.
Right? Bro, we're not even chasing a tiger today, and you guys are just so awesome.
PayPal wars.
Not even chasing a tiger today. Ooh, just grab that Luke at the end. Thank you, Jacques. Love the content. That's why you're always lurking. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate that love. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Who's got me wanting to move just to hang out more? Bro, come this way. Although, to be honest, I should go more your way. I can't really condone trying to get you to move out this way.
Puppy, you see how nobody else typed 1?
Don't worry about it. I'll get my clip eventually.
Type 1 if Tiger is mid. Get out of here, bro. Hey, what's up, Captain Judah? How are you doing? Jock Payne for real. Minote? I right? They're killing it. How are you doing, Cap? It's good to see you. Very good to see you. Dude, W Tuesday, bro. W Tuesday. Right, we're gonna friendly up and then we're gonna get Ham in here and we're gonna go ham. I guess we'll find out. Bruh. Awful rolls. It's gonna be something good. There we go. That's what I needed.
Awful rolls. Those are my average rolls.
I mean,
Those
that's
are the
fair.
average rolls.
Except for misery.
Yeah. Yeah, misery is
Misery just
something else.
gets cruelty, fury, precision.
I get
No.
that in an act fight. In a BG's fight, there's no way.
I think the best Venom RNG I ever got was in the Rumble Legends.
That checks out.
That does check out. That's too true. Hard to hit my relic there. No go. Okay, come on. Let's tighten this up. This is not tournament level play right here.
Oh my god, egg.
There's
haven't
uh,
Years.
there's a lot of people here.
There are.
Yo.
Square a bit.
We're all here talking about
popping
how
it
bad Tiger is.
Yeah.
Yeah, really terrible champ. Clearly.
Super terrible.
Yeah, for real. For real. That's what
Grass,
I've been.
Grass, like you're soloing the brand new 5-star defender.
Yeah. He not only was he, by the way, Egg, good to see you, man. Very good to see you.
The C2 shirt.
Not only was he, but someone else may have taken that template and used it also. And
Oh, did you?
the 6-star version of the 5 out of 5 defender on 46 video coming soon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
What do you mean? What do you mean by coming soon?
By coming soon, I mean I'm gonna get out one war video a day till I'm done. So when I'm done here, I'm gonna eat pizza and then I'm gonna finish a war video.
By the way, we need to circle back to that. What type of pizza?
Oh, we did circle back. Let me catch up in chat, then we'll get to pizza, people. Pizza. Yo, what's going on, Damon? Good to see you. Just don't get hit. Hey, thank you for your great advice. Thank you for great advice. Sfeel coming in with 2. I agree. Zemo wants to give you a 1 that Tigra's mid, but look at this. Tigra's so not mid that he refuses to learn her because he knows she's so good and chooses just to ban her. So that's what he means by mid.
Zemo's pretty trash.
What's up, Trill? Good to see you. What's up, Addy Dave? Hey, good to see you. I don't know that I've ever seen you in a stream here anyway. I think I've seen you in Dreads, but good to see you, man. How you doing? Looks like you're killing it this season.
We need to see 7-star Bear and Zemo soon.
Oh,
yeah,
let's
for
not get crazy here.
Let's not
No,
go big.
I'm pretty
let's not
sure
go
we were
crazy
overpowered.
here.
Remember, they said he's too overpowered to join the game.
We're gonna
So
get a special
clearly,
somebody hypothetical.
They dropped Nick Fury. If they think
He went
if
red
they
as soon as he
think
hit
Nick Fury
second
is
life.
fair game,
I feel that.
I think they
think Nick Fury's
genuinely
fair game?
believe that Clairvoyant is stronger than Doom, because
mean, I-
they've been like keeping her out of the game for so long for some reason.
Bro,
I'm
look
gonna be
at
honest.
Luke
I don't
Cage
entirely
flexing on
disagree.
Sassy. Let's go.
No,
The buff
No.
immunity is still insane.
Woo!
That's the only reason.
Outpacing Shocker, baby. Let's go.
Doesn't she have like what does her special 3 do? I'm trying to remember.
Okay, let me catch up in the chat.
oh yeah,
Hey,
Clairvoyant
GG's
Sesame
Mike, bro.
Street
That
is
last
strong.
one was crazy. That might have been the best.
Well,
The
not-
best Luke's done a Sassy like that. Took Tiger to
Not-
rank
not
3 sig
worse.
160. Congratulations, Nick. Good choice. I fought Fury yesterday. Got 2
Shock.
precisions in the
Ooh,
Fury. First special one was another precision. 11 bleeds, and of course it was a throw round. Oh, Cap. Bro, I feel that. That's how it goes, right? That's how it goes. You're eating pizza right now? That's right. Thank you for reminding me. We got to get back to this pizza question. Can't be as trash as Trashify. You two can take that up. Will you play the next round against me if you win this one? Maybe. I haven't looked at the stone bracket in a while. I guess we'll find out. I'd look forward to that. That'd be a great one.
I mean, I think you guys are. up
Oh, if I
against
win
each
this one,
other.
yeah, we'll keep going. We'll do that. And in fact, what if you just tell Ham he should do the same thing? Got that 7-star. GG's. Luke is... I love Luke. Luke does amazing stuff. And it's looking like we're going to be able to line up another round with Cantona for the Doom Coalition later tonight. So I think at the end of the stream, we'll end it with that. Okay,
Cantona.
let's get going. Now, while we're waiting for Ham, we could talk about pizza.
Let's go.
Okay. So the pizza of
Flavor
choice,
reveal.
usually what we do is we go with the basic pizza you have to get, right? It's red sauce, it's meats. I don't prefer vegetables, though I do like mushrooms. So I would like mushrooms on my meat pizza.
No, that's so real. That's the realest thing I've ever heard.
Brother, no, brother, no.
I'm with you guys. I mean, let's do that thing.
Mushrooms,
Now that said,
mushrooms on
I've
pizza.
also requested the white sauce pizza tonight, which in fact I forgot to text my wife which one it is. But I think it's got, you know what? We're going to look it up. I'll look the pizza up.
White
We'll do it
sauce?
live. Dang it. We'll do it live.
Mhm.
What is white sauce pizza?
Like
It's like
Exactly what it sounds
Alfredo.
like. Pizza
Yeah.
with
Oh,
white sauce on it.
Alfredo? I don't
Mhm.
think I've ever had Alfredo pizza.
That's a
Not
win
bad,
for
man.
Cyclops.
Bruh. Come on.
Oh yeah,
That is
Ham
the
hates
way-
Cyclops.
Wow.
Yeah, Ham was so excited and is so upset about how Cyclops.
He has
So
been
obsessed.
pretty
Cyclops is
upset.
amazing.
No, Cyclops isn't amazing. He's
Oh,
entirely reliant.
don't
on the
even get me
rotation of
started,
Alfredo.
Cap. Are we going to do this? I don't think you want a piece of this, bro. I don't think you want a piece of this. I have a solid argument for pineapple on pizza. Okay.
I have an extremely solid, in
Pineapple on
fact,
pizza isn't that bad.
foolproof.
Mushrooms has to be the worst.
No,
Who's
that is
hating
not
in
true.
Who's hating in the chat? Who's trying to get some of this?
That is
I
not
have
true. Olives is the worst topping. Olives is the worst topping.
I have a
Bro,
I
you're
agree with
trash.
that.
Nobody mentioned anything about olives on pizza.
Hey, you said mushrooms is
Black
the worst
Okay.
olives on
And I
pizza?
contradicted
No,
that.
you guys have my mom agreeing with this. This is horrible. Black olives on Nah. Hey, I've heard too much. I've heard black olives. I've heard mushrooms. Mushrooms
Olives
is
are the
not
worst
bad.
on pizza.
Oh,
Olives are the worst on
no.
pizza, bro. That's a fact.
There's so much happening right now. My ears.
Pop at the soundboard, guys. So
Yeah.
it's,
It's not me.
I can't even hear the soundboard.
All right.
ugh.
So much
You heard the
happening.
people in chat. We got to be respectful with the soundboard. I'm not going to deal with that stuff. So
Brother, I am overstimulated.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll say this.
Breathe,
Truth was killing it
breathe.
with the sound bites earlier.
Just
okay.
keep it like.
Okay,
just
one
like a
second. Let's catch
classic.
up here. You guys are 7-star. Yep. I don't want part of any pizza conversation. Half. I know that you dislike my taste for pizza, so it's okay.
My taste for pizza, it's like four specific pizzas. You can either get a nice
Four
simple
specific?
cheese pizza. You can get it
Oh my
with
gosh.
bacon. You can get it with pepperoni and bacon. Hear
Also
me out.
pepperoni.
The need for putting olives and mushrooms, that is just ridiculous. That is just
The only pizza that
Okay.
belongs on a
You
veggie
do
is
pizza with
mushrooms.
bacon and pepperoni on it too. How you gonna say
Pineapple
that?
has
How
no
you gonna
place on
disagree?
pizza. That's funny. Pineapple
You're
on
talking
pizza
about
is
pizza
garbage.
right now?
You guys are on the same page. You'll find me and give me a swirly. Cap, I'll come to Georgia for you to try.
It
Wow,
is.
that's
Have
crazy,
fun,
dude.
it is.
Yeah, nah,
That's
I'm not
crazy.
worried about that. I'll fight you, Cap. What's going on, JJ? Good to see you.
See, any
Good
meats
to
on
see you,
pizza
Callie.
is
What's up,
a
Hake?
W. Trill can agree with me. Trill loves bacon. Bacon on pizza.
How
goes
BG's
to
treating me?
Oh.
I'm at 400 right now, Nugs. It's been okay. It's been a good season so far.
Hey.
I've been having fun.
Bacon's
this.
good. Don't get me wrong, bacon's like pretty much good on
Asian
just about everything,
Italian.
but I don't know.
Okay,
don't
you
know
guys are
about
yapping.
that. I
Okay,
don't
we're caught
care.
up. We're caught up. Okay, there's a lot of opinions in the chat. A lot of opinions in the chat. So
I have
let's
a
start with
super
two
simple
things.
reason.
Go for it.
I have a super simple reason why pineapple is bad on pizza. It's
Hey,
because I'm
I
was-
allergic to it and I cannot eat it.
I was about
Okay,
to say
that is
pineapple. Oh, pineapple's the best type of pizza.
So
Mm.
okay, so that's interesting. So Truth, let me ask you this: what's your stance on pineapple and pizza?
I will get to it once I get out of this little
Oh.
match we've got going on here.
I've a- I've
That
a
was
very-
one of the
I'll be
two
honest.
things I was going to talk about,
I'll be
Ooh.
honest.
but I'm too busy getting
I like
smacked
fruit.
in the face.
Fruit does not belong on pizza.
Oh.
Stop with this weird shit throwing fruit on pizza. It don't belong on there. Stop it.
But it's really good though.
No, it's not. It's just too much sweet with the salty. It's just why.
I've never tried that. I can't really not do
I have a very simple taste for pizza. I just like cheese and
Yeah,
Just cheese.
occasionally
Cheese is fine. Just cheese on its own, fine.
I'll add like
like
pepperoni
pizza.
and maybe some sausage, and that's about it.
Really? Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
that's crazy.
Respect.
Okay, we should be good there.
This call is getting bigger and bigger just for the pizza
This
debate.
chat is hyper pop,
course,
and I
bro.
might have to start booting people depending on how people go. So watch yourselves in the chat.
Wow.
First things first,
Yeah.
we'll call it three
That's-
things. No more soundboard while we're popping in here. I'm the only one who's going to touch the soundboard. Otherwise, I'll boot you from the chat because we got too many people yapping at one time. That's number one. Two, let's get to the pizza with white sauce conversation because here's the pizza I'm looking to order tonight with white sauce. It's called a Mount Hood. It's chicken, bacon, mushrooms, garlic, and garlic white sauce. That is
Okay.
a white sauce pizza.
Interesting. I've never heard of. Where's is that like at a chain store or like just
No, it's a
special
local
pizza
spot.
place?
It's a local spot.
You
Okay.
lost.
I
me
will
in
also
mushrooms. I
include
hate
some
mushrooms.
pepperoncinis with that. I won't put it on the pizza, but I will eat that white sauce pizza with some pepperoncinis and just round that flavor out like that.
Really?
What-
Really?
Sounds delicious.
What's a
That sounds very good,
pepperoni?
too.
It
Yeah, I'd
is
like to know that, too.
You want to explain, Truth?
It's a pepper. I mean, it's effectively a pepper that's used in Mediterranean cuisine mostly, but It's kind of like a vinegary, tangy, not so spicy pepper.
It's so good.
Oh, okay.
It's the best.
Oh, Minnow, what's up? What's up?
What's up,
Working with
bro?
that voice.
Yeah, what's up, Minnow?
Going, you know.
Good to see
Bro.
you.
Some white sauce
Okay.
pizza funded by Minnow, bro.
White sauce pizza funded by Minnow.
Oh, it's
Let's
margarita
go.
pizza. Is that what?
W.
Is that what? No, wait. No, I was
Okay.
reading the chat.
Pizza
that's
sauce,
like-
tomatoes, a fruit, a veggie. Yep, we got that worked out. Basil's fine.
now you guys
What's
are
up,
getting
Ace Fusion? Good to see you. Good to see you. Chicken bacon shrooms pizza. Exactly. Exactly.
Chicken bacon
Respect
ranch,
classic
chicken
pepperoni
bacon
and sausage. That's fine. I do respect that. It just has its time
Mushroom.
and place.
You know, you wanna do a fun question? I'm curious on people's answers to this. It's a bit of a long question though, so I don't want to take up too much time. But if you're like on death row and you get final like 3-course meal, what are you picking?
Lasagna. For all three.
Lasagna is an interesting choice.
Wow. Really shot for the stars on that one. Just really.
What's it gonna be, bro?
An odd meal. This might be an odd meal, but peanut butter and jelly with bacon.
Okay, get him going.
Ooh,
One for
It's
each taste.
bacon.
Boot him from the
That's
call.
interesting.
Yeah, dude.
No. Dude, you know, this is like my favorite question to ask people when I'm first meeting them because it's like, I don't know why, but it tells me a lot about you as a person.
No. My answer was unrealistic. I'd probably do 1 lasagna, 2 empanadas, because Spanish,
Ooh, good pick.
and then another Spanish dish that my
That's
Let's
fair.
pull this round out.
Jalapenos smell
Nope,
outside of
not
it.
fast
That's
enough.
fair.
Not fast enough. Delicious minus the mushrooms. Meat feast pizza. I like a lot of meat on my pizza. I'm good with that too. Plain cheese,
Green.
pepperoni. Okay, we'll get to that one real quick. I'm gonna get to your question by the way,
Jalapeno
puppy. I'm just
and
looking real quick. Meat lovers. That's more in the realm of my first pizza that I ordered. What's up, Grass? Good to see you. Member for 4 months. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that love and support.
Oh, he's in the chat. I see him.
Favorite pie and place near me is called More. Okay. Meatballs, onions, and fresh ricotta. That's fair.
Oh, ricotta on pizza is actually so good.
That's very fair.
I've never heard of avocado on pizza until now.
It's
No,
not ricotta, it's
ricotta.
ricotta cheese.
Ricotta.
Ricotta
It's
cheese.
different,
Avocado would be like a California thing, but I could see them doing that.
Bro, imagine just like you get a slice
Favorite
of
pizza.
pizza.
Okay,
it's
we got a
like
lot of
there's
that.
toast and avocado
Chicago,
on it.
New York. What's up, Grass? Good to see you. Okay.
Puppy.
Now, before we go to the
last
puppy
meal,
question,
I think is... Oh shit. Okay. What?
no, go for it. Minnow, take the ball real quick.
I was just gonna answer my last meal, but then you said before we get to it, so you know.
Oh. I would like to open some conversation before we get to the final meal conversation,
Okay.
which is I would like to, 1 second, fight this Rentra momentarily. Pizza
I mean, aren't
or
you fighting
pineapple on pizza. We need to address the elephant in the
God.
room. Pineapple on pizza.
It's 50-50.
Boot
It's
truth from the
amazing.
call, bro.
The best pizza you could ever have.
I'm not with you.
I wouldn't go that far. It's good, but not all the time. You need to be in the right mood for it.
I think
have
that
no-
it should not be controversial, but it's not my thing.
Yeah.
If you like
not
a bit of
any- yeah.
sweetness, it's not bad. That's it.
Oof,
People
I
get
like
way
it.
too overly
Can we
mad
pull
about
out round 1 versus him? Let's go.
Nice.
I have
Actually,
Okay.
zero opinion
Okay.
on pineapple pizza.
Hake, I'm with you, by the way. We're going to get that pastrami pizza one day, brother. I'm coming down there. We're going to share that pastrami pizza. But I agree with Egg. I personally, I'll eat a pineapple on a pizza like once a year. It has a place. I particularly prefer if you do it with like pepperoni and pineapple instead of ham, because ham and pineapple is just blah. But if you go with some spice
I'm
and
not
you go
gonna
with
lie.
some sweet,
Yeah.
as a barbecue man, heat and sweet is something I do.
So let me ask you this: do you like pineapple bacon with your pineapple on pizza, or have you not had that, or you don't
could
like
be-
it?
It's not a requirement. I get how they
Okay.
tie together, but I think the main meat being bacon would not be my preference. It would be more like a pepperoni or something.
Okay.
Okay. Let me send a Ham. Sorry, Ham. I'm sure you're trying to like tournament, and we're here yapping about food. So So that's my official pineapple on pizza stance. We've said it to the internet. There's no escaping it anymore. That's right. I support pineapple on pizza at a very rare time.
To
Cap,
be honest, I think the best,
I'll see you at the swirly
best way to
machine.
describe it- I think the best way to describe it is if it's like thin pineapples, it's fine. It can go on pizza. But if it's thick, like no, I don't want that.
So you're saying chunks? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want thick
Okay.
chunks of pineapple on pizza, bro. That's just no.
Unpopular opinion.
That's
Tombstone pizza is the best
that's
pizza.
fair.
No, that's too much, Cap. Too much. Okay, now let's move past pizza. Let's move to a better question, a better communication, a better thing going on here. Last meals. Now, Minnow, you were there, and as Puppy said, you got a 3-course meal, right? A decent meal, a good meal. You're dying after that has happened. What are you going with?
You want me to start off, set the tone? Because I've thought long and
set
hard
the
about
tone,
this
bro,
answer.
for sure.
All right. So the way I'm thinking of it, I'm thinking like breakfast, lunch, dinner, right? You get a drink at each one, and you get to choose what you're having. So, for me, the start of my day, I'm getting an omelet, a ham and cheese omelet with some sourdough toast with some
Nice.
butter on it, obviously, and then I'm gonna have crispy bacon and a hot chocolate.
Okay.
And
That's how you eat
then
good
for-
on your last day.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You have to choose something big, something good. Then for lunch, I'm getting I don't even know what type it was, but there was this ramen I had when I was a lot younger that I remember it. It was amazing. It was like the best ramen I've ever had. Has like soy marinated egg. It was like pork belly, and it had like this kind of beef broth. It was amazing. And on the side of that, I'm having a sushi platter because I like sushi.
Okay.
Dang. He
And
gave us the full rundown, ladies and gentlemen.
I just
Oh, that's just for lunch.
He asked the question.
No, he just
I
gave
think
us 2 out of. He gave us 2 out of 3. Sorry.
He
You know what I'm
did.
saying? If
And
he
then
asked the
for
question, I
Before we
hope
go
you
on
be
to
prepared.
more, have I had the bacon donut? We do have bacon donuts up here. That's a fairly popular thing. So
Okay.
one second.
Bacon donuts are
one
great.
second, guys. Okay. I'll do that. Hey, what's up, Dreadler? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I see you killing it up there in C4. Nice work, my man. You're having a good season. What's up, Riley? Good to see you. Okay. We're caught up in chat. I see a couple meals out there. We'll get to those, but let's ask people on call. All right, last meals. Now, Puppy, you went full day, though. I think we should cut it down to you've got one meal.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give one meal then, because this is my dinner and the one I actually like really wanted. It's a bison burger, a medium rare bison burger with
Really?
Bro, y'all ain't. I mean, I live in Wyoming,
I
bro.
heard medium rare. I heard medium rare, and I got scared. My apologies.
Oh hell no, bro. Medium rare is the way it's at.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro.
I understand you probably wanted a little fresh, a little juicy. Okay, nothing wrong with it. It's just
Yeah, anyway.
to order. Well done.
Anyway, on the side of that, we got some curly French fries with just ketchup, you know, and then we got rice and asparagus. That's my final meal.
That is such an odd combination. You've got a burger, French fries, and you know what? It's your last day on. It's your last day on the planet, man. Eat what you eat.
Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Don't judge.
No, I agree with that. Yeah. I think that if we're going like last ultimate meals, like we got to be flexible, let people think outside our typical box, right?
Oh, and the drink is a cookies and cream shake.
Okay.
Oh my god. All right.
Bro, my chat's locked up. There we go.
I know what I would say. I think my last meal, I would have to say, because I'm a sucker for pasta, so I think my go-to would probably be pasta bolognese. I'm a sucker for a good pasta bolognese.
Okay.
Delicious.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, solid. Solid.
Meal: peanut butter, jelly, and bacon, toasted. Perfection. Because the bacon's gonna be cooked. made perfect. Not crispy, not too crispy, not too soft. And it's gonna
What's up,
melt.
Hammett? Good to
It's
see
gonna
you.
melt the peanut butter.
Interesting.
It's just all about the flavor. And it's
I
not
can't
it's
relate.
not like an extravagant. It's something that you could cook in your own house.
Yeah, no. Sometimes your favorite meal is something simple, you know?
Yeah.
Start.
Yeah.
People who
just
go for
love-
homemade stuff, especially, know what it's about.
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
Like, 2 of the ones I posted in, I only know them because homemade.
Oh, gosh, bro.
Right.
Love light intercepts in this game.
Maybe a 12-pack and call it a day. That's a funny answer.
All right.
Yeah, you got the puppy answer right there. He's on board with that.
I would do that.
He's like,
Sounds
hello,
fun.
friend.
Why do you think I responded to that one?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to take up too much of that question. I answered a lot of things.
Oh, you're fine. No, we could yap about this for a while. I think last meals, to your point, it's kind of a fun little thing to play with.
All right, so who's next? Who's got next?
Truth, what's your last meal?
Bruh,
Yeah,
I'm in the
I'm
middle of a
curious.
tournament match at this moment.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think he's a little focused.
That's why you guys are here. You get to tell me about your last meals. I mean, I know roughly what mine's going to be, but
Hey,
All
what's
right,
your favorite?
I'll read some of the ones in the chat.
thank you, puppy.
So,
This man might
we
need to
got
be a mod.
Curd. We got Curd saying, well, really asking if we can pick multiple things. I can go medium rare filet, baked potatoes, homemade lasagna, and Taco Bell Mexican pizza meal with a bottle of JJ Pruin 2001 Osleys. I don't know what that last thing is, bro.
Sounds like just expensive alcohol.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess so.
You're a meta early for
Chris-
Warlock on the deck. That's fair. He could probably come out. He's done some work for me, though. He's done some work for me.
Then it's a bottle of wine.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bottle of wine. Yeah. And then Chris G said you'll have a sushi boat, tomahawk steak, barbecue bacon burger, and seasoned fries, an Oreo shake, some raspberry iced tea, and a bucket of Dole Whip. That's a pretty good meal.
Dang,
I can
that's a big
get
meal.
down with that. Yeah.
Last meal should be something you treat yourself to regularly. We earn it. We need to treat ourselves. Mine would be in that realm, yeah. Mine would be in that realm. So I'm a little bit with Zemo.
Really?
I'm a pasta guy too. I like pasta, but I also like meats. For me, if we're
Ooh,
going
yeah,
like
yep.
pure last meal, I'm gonna have to go with a steak. I probably would go with a prime rib though, instead of just a regular steak.
Okay.
And then I'm going with a pasta with it.
Not even
Oh,
like
sure, the council of sure showed up.
Come on, bro. Just throw the
Trill says
special.
probably
This
just
is
do.
dumb. Ay, caramba.
Trill said he'd probably do an expensive lobster and a bunch of seafood. Also a based answer. I like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
bro.
Throw your
Mine-
special.
Mine is
Oh my god, this game is so busted.
lasagna with garlic bread, Caesar salad, and probably
There you go.
lemonade, and with a full apple or blueberry pie.
Nice, nice.
That's fair. That's fair.
I love blueberry pie, bro.
I can't
I don't-
relate.
I don't
I'm
like-
allergic to fruit, but I get it.
All fruit.
Yeah, it's a bad allergy. It sucks.
Dang.
I can have very specific things. I can have pumpkin and I can have peppers, but it's like it.
Yeah.
Something in the fruit
Had a
that
shot.
causes
Well,
you
I
to
had
have a
no shot.
reaction.
That was
We
such
tried to
garbage.
figure that out about 10 years ago and never got an answer. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not like a bad allergy or anything. It's just like it messes with my taste for a while. So it's like I can eat it if I need to, but there's
It's a
almost no-
that's a common
So
allergy.
stupid.
It's probably one of
Yeah.
the vitamins in it.
probably.
Because I know that's probably Judah wants 20 pounds of boiled crawfish, McDonald's fries, washed down with the house pan
That's
fried
gross.
noodles, beef chow
That's
for
great.
fun, and beef and
We all know
broccoli.
you choking down boba with your last meal.
I'm curious to hear some Sherbons. What would you say is your last meal, Sherbon? Because I know you're in here.
I don't even want to say it.
Frodo said his
Uh-oh.
last meal is
I think this is
Cajun
Prime Rib.
jambalaya, brisket with jalapeno, prime rib, black eyed peas, and cornbread. Damn, bro.
Ooh.
That sounds like a
That's
lovely
a-
meal. Who came up with that
Yeah,
one?
that does. Frodo.
That's Frodo.
Oh, Frodo. No wonder we're getting along so well.
Guys, I'm gonna have to head out. So good luck in the rest of your match.
Thank you, Egg.
Yeah, see
Appreciate
you
it. Good
around,
seeing
Egg.
you.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, see you guys. AOH guys are gonna see a lot more of me, I think. So we'll see. Anyways.
Hey, yes.
Peace.
That's what I like to
Judah
hear.
says 20 pounds of boiled crawfish and McDonald's fries washed down with house pan fried noodles, beef chow fun, and beef and broccoli with a Route 44 Dr. Pepper.
Dang.
Ooh.
Someone knows what he's going for.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Bro knows what he wants.
What's up, 1-2? Good to see you.
Yeah. Mike said my last meal would be duck chow mein, 100 graham bars, and Hershey Kisses for dessert. Grape Fanta for drinks. Grape Fanta? I don't think I've ever had that.
It's like a carbonated medicine. It's not that bad though.
Carbonated medicine?
Yeah.
Not a great description for a drink.
No, to be honest with you, if you've never had it, that's to be fair with Instinct, that's actually kind of fair. Like,
No, it's
Sweet
true.
I don't know if I
carbonated
describe it as that, but that's not that. I would say that's a pretty valid description.
Yeah.
So has anybody ever eaten drank a grape drink called All Sport? It used to be like a competitor to like Gatorade and Powerade. You could get All Sport.
It definitely
So-
isn't anymore.
Well, yeah, it didn't. It was actually carbonated and like it was delicious, but it's like they marketed it like, oh, you can drink this after your workout or after you play sports, and it tasted amazing, but it probably functionally didn't do anything good for you because it was like a carbonated type of drink.
I remember
All Sport, man. All Sport was fire. The grape All Sport.
It's not really the carbonation that does it. It's the it probably just didn't have enough electrolytes.
Probably was just trash, but
Oh, Captain Judah said, I forgot about dessert, Krispy Kreme bread pudding with ice cream.
Wow, a guy really knows what he wants. That's crazy.
Alternate last meal from Frodo. Keep drinking until I go into cardiac arrest.
Oh, that sounds awful, bro. I wouldn't want to drink myself to death. Sounds like an awful way to die.
Yeah.
I agree.
Keep drinking Red Bull,
Red Bull.
until I go to cardiac arrest. That also
Oh,
sounds
Red
awful.
Bull.
yeah, on the way to that, you're gonna be at like heart rate of 190, like it's like
Yeah.
can't breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds awful.
Red Bull doesn't even taste that good.
No, I
For
agree.
real.
I had a Red Bull is one of those drinks that I like having when I need to stay awake. But besides that, nah.
For real.
Sound like you have a lot of felony convictions planned. We may or may not. I can neither confirm nor deny the plans for future felonies on this channel.
Ace said he ended up trying crab carbonara pasta at Red Lobster on Mother's Day, and it was amazing.
Oh, nice.
Really? Really?
Crab carbonara sounds very interesting.
I agree.
Snakey says, Bonds, if your last meal isn't your first medium rare steak, I'ma find you.
Dude, so real. For a record, Sherbon's is not a steak guy.
You're screwed, Sherbons. You're screwed, Sherbons.
I know, yeah.
Oh, so true. Trill says that 33 people watching, they should all smash the like button. So true.
Hey,
For
let's
real.
go. Thank you, Trill. Good
True.
shout. Good looking out, brother. I appreciate that.
What the heck?
All right, now we gotta expedite.
I would
this,
say
it's taking too long.
To add to my last meal, I would add a homemade apple pie. So it's delicious to me.
Valid.
valid.
Yeah.
I think for dessert, if I was to like choose like a specific last dessert, I'm probably just like, I don't know. I'd probably just have some yogurt or something. I've never been a dessert guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
let's
either,
go
but
Enchantress.
I love blueberry
Let's
pie,
go.
bro.
I like milkshakes. Does
Oh,
milkshake count
you
as
wouldn't find anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Mountain Dew
Yeah,
Pitch
it does.
Black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
does.
I remember Pitch Black. I didn't drink it, but I remember it. Hey, what's up,
So
Class
let me,
Ace?
let me ask you this, Puppy.
Yeah, shout out. That's Puppy.
What is your
Puppy
favorite?
Power. Shout out to him for keeping
what
up
is
in
your-
the chat while we're jamming. Good man.
What is your go-to milkshake then, Puppy?
I'm a simple man. I usually just go for chocolate if I don't know
Okay.
what else to get. But
Okay. Fair. Very valid.
Mountain Dew Pitch Black. I don't know what that is. You know, I have a question. This is like a crazy pull from like when I don't even know how old I was, like 11 or something. I remember I went like trick or treating and I got this Skittles Fizz from one of my neighbors. It's the only time I've ever seen that. It was like a dark blue bag and the Skittles had like fizz like a seltzer would. I've never heard of it or seen it since. I'm curious if someone else has had that before.
I don't know. Sherbon's meal said, well, his main would be a big container of chicharron with some chicken tenders and curly fries on the side, and he'd wash them down with a peanut butter milkshake. And for dessert, you would have homemade brownies with tres leche and 2% milk.
Oh, tres leches is good.
Tres
I love tres
leches.
That
is
is
a very
interesting.
Sherbon's
That is
expected meal.
interesting.
Very Sherbon's
Yeah, but that
anticipated
does
meal.
sound very good.
What's up, Rob Smith? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
I mean, if I'm being so real, I think what I would really like my final last meal to be would just be like some chicken and rice from my mom from when I was a kid.
Oh,
yeah, bro.
You're going nostalgic on us.
Yeah.
Cap. Hey, what's up, Lonely? We're doing well. I'm sorry to the chat. I appreciate you all, but I'm locked in on a tournament match at the moment. Once we get into the circuit, we can be more yappy. Yap a little bit more.
Don't
But
dessert
we're
is
up
tough.
2-1 right now. 2-1 right now.
Bird says he might just take a donut from Long's here in Indy for his dessert. What type of donut though?
Yeah, what type of donut is very good question.
My favorite type of donut is just a chocolate glazed donut.
Chocolate glazed donut.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so Puppy, what you're trying to tell me? So Puppy, what you're trying to tell me is you're a chocolate connoisseur then?
Not really.
I mean,
I
he
don't
can't
know.
have much. He can't have much else.
That's fair.
I'm allergic to nuts and fruit. It kind of limits the types of food that I eat.
Yeah, sure.
That's tough.
True.
Your your genetics did not.
Facing ham. Yeah, working on ham right
Ooh,
now.
a cinnamon sugar twist. Oh, dude,
Oof,
I've had.
that's
them.
what I'm
Those are
talking
good.
about. That's
Those are
more where
good.
my
Those
head's
are
at.
good.
I think for me, it's gotta be the donut hole.
Donut hole?
Okay.
What's that?
Okay, donut holes.
The-
Like one of the
Yeah.
round circles.
Like Munchkins?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't think I've ever heard it called donut holes. Maybe that's because I'm mass.
No, I think it's because I'm in California.
Don't
Fair
have
enough.
anything
Fair
great
enough.
for that. It's kind of a bummer.
Lonely asked you how you're doing today, Truth.
I responded to Lonely. We're good. We're good.
Oh,
Thank you.
I must have missed it.
No, you're good. I appreciate you staying on the chat. Bro, him and that Starkey. He never doesn't get that Starkey. It's so annoying. You're
Dread's
annoying me,
last meal
Ham.
is probably-
You're annoying
Never
me.
heard it called Munchkins? That's what they call it at Dunkin', so that's what I call it.
Dread last
Dread's
meal,
last
5-gallon bucket of boba.
Yep. Dude,
Too
I
true.
could never get into boba. I couldn't get into boba. I've tried it several times. It's not like I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not gonna say it's bad or anything blasphemous like that. But I just like, I don't know, man. I'd rather just have warm tea.
Well, what kind of
I'm
boba?
allergic to boba.
What kind of boba?
I don't remember what I had.
Like-
I tried it like 4 or 5 times a couple years back, and I just didn't like it.
Arrow and mango are like top tier.
Well, I'm allergic to fruit, so.
I think you can have taro. Taro's a root.
I thought you said pear and mango.
No, taro.
No.
It's like
You
the,
also don't
the
eat
purple one.
sweets. Yeah. I like sweets. I'm a sweet eater, so.
I had a sweet tooth when I was younger, same as my mom. We always I'd like pester her. It's like, hey mom, can we get some candy? Not so much anymore though. Ugh. Greg going to ask for a bottle of baby oil to wash down the boba.
For real.
Must be nice.
I have to ask. This is the throw round, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thank you for clarifying, though. It's a smart.
I didn't see what
smart
the
question.
draft was.
My draft is not in a good spot this match. Not in a good spot. But Photon wasn't going to do much for me, so. Yeah.
Hey, she lived longer than 60 seconds, I guess.
They're going to ask for a bottle of baby oil to wash that boba down. I didn't realize that he was having his final meal at the Diddy party. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though.
Did I have this conversation in this chat or a different chat? Who do you think is the greatest sports player, like of all sports? You know, like the GOAT of being the GOAT at the sport.
Oh my gosh. By what measure? Like,
I would
the
say just like
dominance
overall,
over the sport, or
yeah, dominance, lasting impact, and just overall like records, like just greatness, I guess. Like
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne
See, I don't know
Gretzky.
enough about hockey for that. Jordan, no question, and that was quick. Nick was on it.
I disagree with that strongly.
Even if you don't know about Wayne Gretzky, you know, everybody knows his quote.
Yeah,
bro.
but are you a LeBron Glazer puppy?
No,
I
I'm
would
not
have
even.
to say-
One, I do think LeBron is better, but that's not even what I mean. I don't think it's anyone in basketball for that type of question. Like, it's like, to me, to be like the great of greats, it has to be like undisputed. If there's someone who can like be compared to you, you're not the great of greats, in my opinion.
Interesting.
Like for me, my first thought is like Michael Phelps. Like, dude is just completely dominant. But Wayne Gretzky is also up there, right? He has like so many records that'll never be even touched, right? People were talking about his scoring record, like that was never going to be touched, and his assist record is double it.
Yeah. Like the only thing coming close is right now Lewandowski is like he's coming close to his score record.
I mean, Ovechkin beat
That's the
Gretzky's
only
score
thing.
record.
Yeah, that's
like-
also like 25, like 40 years later.
Yeah, but it was the same, basically the same amount of games. I think.
Yeah.
But Tiger Woods is a good answer. What was it? It was like 190 something like weeks where he was like #1. What was it? I don't remember what that stat was.
Okay.
But
Jordan, Tiger
super-
Woods, Ali.
Yeah. I think for me, I'd say like Michael Phelps, just because of
bro.
like getting 23 gold medals in the Olympics. Like nobody else is ever gonna get 23 gold medals, bro. Like
For
that was
me-
Good to see you.
For me,
Last meta seems
it's,
rough. So many defense time unless you have a perfect counter. Yeah, it's a slow meta for sure. Can be. Okay,
Yeah.
2-2 because I'm throwing. In memory of Brian Grant, boo for the terrible pun. Jordan's first 8 years were nothing. Is that true though?
I mean, a lot of Jordan's like when he would first join the league, he kept getting swept in the playoffs, and then he had 6 back-to-backs, which is like what people are always talking about. I think it's fair to say that Jordan's peak was like the greatest peak so far of basketball, but I don't think it's like he's the best player to ever play.
Yeah. And I wouldn't even say like I saw Ali up there. I don't know if I'd put Ali up there because like
Ali was definitely one of the goats.
because there's a bunch of other fighters like that, you know.
I think it's hard
Probably-
comparing between eras as well,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Because
just different eras, too.
things change.
Well, we're
I don't
talking
know.
about eras,
The
and
only
that was
thing-
kind of
only-
in my initial question of by what measure, because
Yeah,
that's
and
such a
different weight
broad
classes.
question.
Yeah,
I think
'cause, like,
you do have to kind of look at what their peers say about them, right? So like Muhammad Ali's, the people who boxed with Muhammad Ali are like on record. And it's the same thing with Jordan. Like people before and after and played with him are all like saying that they're the greatest, or a lot of them say that, and especially with Muhammad Ali, like across eras, even people that beat Muhammad Ali say he's one of the greatest of all time. Like, so it just tells you what level these people are at, these athletes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It's just people who are way ahead of their time.
Yeah, and there's like I wouldn't really pick a sport where there's different weight classes too, because then there's he could be the best in like the middleweight weight class, but then someone in heavyweight could just pummel him.
Well, that's why they do pound for pound, right? That's why. That's the way you do it, because yes, if you had to fight someone like that outweighs you by 60 pounds, but that's not, there's skill, there's technical aspects of sports and athleticism that even people in other weight classes can go, man, like if I was that light or if I was that heavy, I don't think I could still do that, even on the same playing field, right? So.
Yeah. I mean, to me, I for like talking about going back to Jordan, LeBron, the reason I prefer LeBron over Jordan is just, I think for the amount of time he has played, he has never once been like bad. LeBron has always been at the top of the game, like since he joined. 20 years later, still doing better than a lot of people who are in their primes. It's like he was built to play basketball, and he never stopped and was always doing great.
There's a video out there that talks about the difference between great and best, and it goes into like the definition of like what greatness is and what greatness is defined as. And there's an aspect of greatness that's defined as being able to sustain that greatness. So like in the end of that video, it was actually a video about Jordan and LeBron, and like basically the result of that
hits,
video
3
was,
armors.
like Jordan is the best, Jordan is the boat, and LeBron is the GOAT. Like the best to ever do it, right? At their peak, at their max superpowers, is Jordan. But like he didn't sustain that in the early or late part of his career. He just did it for, that middle portion. Like LeBron is on year 22 or whatever of just, if you watch LeBron's first game in the NBA, it looks a lot like his last game in the NBA at 25, 5, and you know what I mean? Like, so there's just different definitions of greatness,
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, no, it's not just stats. And if it was just stats, then everyone would just be putting up stats, right? That's like the 50,000 points. Oh yeah, it's just numbers. You're just compiling. Well, if it was that easy to compile, then everybody would just compile 50,000 points. Like, the numbers matter. And we watch with our eyes too. So, I don't know. I'm a basketball
I think
nerd.
longevity is one portion of the GOAT equation, but there are other facets that come in.
Another person I would put up there is Babe Ruth, only just because
Babe Ruth, if he actually put an effort into the game, I think he'd be in that conversation. But he didn't.
I would just say, like, if you think baseball, think of Babe Ruth, right?
Well, also, I don't know if you saw today that Pete Rose and Shoeless Joe Jackson and a couple others have their ban from the Hall of Fame has been lifted. Sadly, Pete Rose didn't get to see it, but Pete Rose is a GOAT.
Yeah, absolutely. There's players like, man, there's so many players with like ability in all these sports. Like, I'll say one of the most gifted player that I've ever watched, baseball wise, like in my opinion, is Ken Griffey Jr. And like injuries, shortened career, but at the height of the Ken Griffey Jr. Seattle Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr., like That dude was just like absolutely max talent, most beautiful swing you've ever seen type of guy. Like that guy was
Nothing
amazing,
like
but he didn't sustain it, right? And he's injuries and all that. So
there was he was incredible, and what a shame that it was a short career.
yeah,
Okay, hold
that's
on.
what they're
I
talking
got-
about in football. Like oh, keep going. Sorry.
There are so many comments that I want to debunk about LeBron in the chat.
LeBron's hate train is really long, so
Bro,
you'll
what
be out
on
there for a
earth are you
while.
talking about? Bro, someone said he's never been feared. I'm pretty sure people were fearing him in that 2016 game.
Look, just go watch some Iman Shumpert and some Jeff Teague and some like Paul Pierce and some Kendrick Perkins. Like they'll tell you those series. Kendrick Perkins prayed that LeBron would get hurt. He actually admitted to praying that LeBron would get hurt before Game 6. Like he was like, Lord, not really like fully hurt, but just like a little bit so he can't play.
Take him off the court.
Like don't buy into that. These players know, man. They know. Like
Yeah, no,
Well,
LeBron
it's fun
LeBron
while it
has
lasted.
definitely been feared.
Oh,
I
yeah.
disagree. I disagree saying Kobe was better than LeBron at his peak. Like Kobe is the GOAT and rest in peace, but I don't think so.
yeah, see, you find it hard with the players that really are just majorly scorers. Like, and he was a great on-ball defender as well. But
You
like,
good, Drew?
LeBron just does so much on the court. Like, you can't just pick a guy who like ISO scores and say, oh yeah, he's better than LeBron because he scores better. He has more moves. He has a bigger bag. So
Also
what?
saying-
I mean,
Bro,
5 on
Peaceful
5.
said LeBron never won a Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan did. One that's a hand-picked stat. And also, like, he should have. He should have gotten a Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
He got robbed.
Okay, this is what I'll say about Kobe and LeBron. Kobe wasn't as good, but he worked way harder, I think.
Oh, Kobe had
Once
Kobe had
again,
the work ethic.
Yeah,
for-
he did, but
Kobe was the
but
hardest
LeBron
hardest
work
worker.
It's LeBron work ethic. LeBron, how do you stay with the way LeBron is? It's not just genetics at this point. There's a
Yes.
lot of work that goes into what he's doing. I mean, hard work, okay, 1 and 1A, fine. Kobe
GG's,
worked
man.
harder, but it's not like it's a vast margin of difference. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
don't know.
I think people are welcome to think that Jordan is better than LeBron, but I think saying that it's not comparable is crazy work.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if you take their two careers right now, like LeBron and Jordan, and let's say you know their whole career from the beginning. Now you're starting a team. You have to pick one player first. I'm picking LeBron for a team. Picking LeBron, man.
Bro, Michael Jordan's teammates said that he wasn't a team player. Like, I don't know, man. No one ever fielded LeBron in the playoffs. That's just wrong. that is just wrong.
So we're just pulling.
There's
out.
guys on tape that played against LeBron saying we feared LeBron. There's actual footage of them saying it.
All right, bro. What do you mean LeBron isn't even top 3?
Oh God. Okay, this is a LeBron hater chat. Clearly, Truth. What did you put in the water?
Yeah, what the heck?
Listen, I'm not
Are
the
you
biggest
good?
LeBron fan myself, so I'm not gonna. get
Are you
into that.
good, Truth? I just saw you like sit back and like.
Yeah, I'm
staring
fine.
at
I'm
the
just
2-0.
very frustrated with the draft those last 2 rounds. I hate losing, so
I mean, Ham cooked both of those fights. I don't know if he would have won.
no,
Well,
I
that's
wouldn't
the
have. My
point. He's
draft was
saying the
crap. Is
draft
the
was
point
the
though?
issue.
I understand that he cooked the
Yeah.
rounds, but my drafts were awful.
Give me Iguodala, dude. That's a great clip. Shit, fate of the universe on the line. Who's taking the shot? I'm taking Iguodala. That's a great clip.
Okay.
That is one of the most hilarious clips I've ever heard in my whole life.
Bro, I can't. Dude, I would have burst out laughing if I was on that set.
Like even the Warriors that got KD said that we got KD because we didn't think we could beat LeBron. Like they went and got a whole separate superstar. Like I don't understand. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Isn't KD gonna retire soon too?
Yeah,
He should be.
Yeah, a lot of people from the era of like early 2000s are gonna start retiring soon.
I don't know why I probably wouldn't have given up Luka because Luka's would have been with them for a while.
You mean like the rest of the whole world wouldn't have given up Luka? Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. There's been called the worst trade in NBA history.
Nico Harrison is such a dude. Oh, that was so funny.
Okay. I'm good.
Are we talking about Larry Bird? Larry Bird is not the GOAT. I'm sorry.
Larry Bird was just ahead of his time. He was not the GOAT.
Yeah.
I mean, and not saying someone's not the GOAT isn't saying they're not top 10, they're not amazing, they weren't dominant.
Exactly.
It's just like, we gotta like, the GOAT list isn't that long.
It's either LeBron or Jordan. That's the GOAT list.
There's a clip out there of now, you know, Paul Pierce is always crapping on LeBron in all his interviews, and LeBron wasn't that good. We didn't fear LeBron, all this stuff like that. And then there's this video that it's like 5 minutes of like LeBron just torturing Paul Pierce, blocking his shots, dunking on him, hitting jump like over and over again. It's like a 5-minute long video, and then it's like, this is why Paul Pierce talks bad about LeBron right here. It's like there's a lot of players that have that experience where like LeBron just ate their lunch for like their whole career pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Difference
man.
between Jordan and LeBron is a completely separate Hall of Fame career. 2 Finals MVP, League MVP, 3 All-Defense Player of the Years, and 9 scoring. Dude, comparing stats, one, they played just different spots and in different eras, and also there's so many stats that LeBron has that Jordan doesn't, that you're not even mentioning.
Yeah, you can cherry pick that. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna have to pick like what style of player like you think it is better. Is it just like, is it Jordan who was, you know, that ferocious dominant competitor, or is it like LeBron? Like I went to see LeBron live a few times in his career, and it is pretty like, I think it helps you to understand how much control he has over the game and like over everything happening. He's all over the, obviously he's 40 something now, but when I saw him, he was in his prime. He's all over the court. They take him out of the game, team goes down a little bit. They put him back in the game, and assist, 3, dunk, steal, assist. Like, and oh, look at that. Like everything changes when he comes back on the court. It's mind blowing.
That season when Jordan went to play baseball, the Bulls were like 57 like 12 or something like that, and then Jordan left and they were still 55 and 17 or something. When LeBron left the Cavs, they went from like 60 to like 15.
Yeah.
Steph Curry being the GOAT before his career is over, I think is a wild take, and I think Steph Curry is one of the most protected superstars in basketball. Nobody ever talks about his flops.
I think he's like the best shooter overall.
He's undoubtedly the best shooter, but there are so many games where he's flopped that no one talks about.
Yeah, I wouldn't say GOAT. He's best shooter, not the GOAT.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like protected superstar, I get it because the media, it's like the media golden boy a little bit, but he's also just benefited from being he got drafted with a group of players who have like Draymond Green and Klay Thompson overperformed in their careers from what we thought when they were drafted, and they all ended up just being very good together, and they stayed together, and then they've been able to build around him for another chip after the the KD stuff. So it's like, he's amazing, but like he's had the stability that LeBron has had to chase. People will say he's chased or whatever, but it's just 2 different routes to titles, right? Like
Vince Carter, the GOAT. SYC nailed it. The discussion went from GOAT of GOATs to just LeBron versus Jordan. It absolutely did.
That's how you know, and that's how you know who the GOATs are.
No, I think that's a little narrow.
I mean, Puppy did say it probably wasn't basketball.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not basketball.
It evolved
There's a
into
comparison.
basketball.
There's a comparison with GOATs between basketball, so I don't think there's
I think it's like between like Michael Phelps, Tiger Woods, Wayne Gretzky, maybe like Federer or something, someone from like tennis.
Steph Curry has the same amount of rings. It's not just about rings though.
Yeah, because if we're talking about rings, then Bill Russell's the greatest player of all time. Like, and that's just not true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, realistically, that comparison can never be made. Like with like full evidence on either side. People played differently. The game is played differently. The game has changed. What I will say is that Jordan did definitely change the game, but it's like, I think the quality of players is so much different now.
Yeah. The game has also become a game of specializing, right? You have your 3-and-D guy, you have
you're
your
heavy.
stretch 4 guy, you have all these people who play in the NBA who specialize. You have guys who just shoot from the corner. You have guys who like just rebound. You have Rudy Gobert just rebounding and trying to get dunks. Like it's just it's
Are
a
you kidding me?
it's a very
bro
interesting
said,
setup.
Bro, Kurd said Peyton Manning's better than Tom Brady. Oh hell nah.
But he also said I am a Colts fan. He qualified it, so don't at him.
I think people in your chat are starting to get delusional.
Bro, can't get a crit to save my life. That's how the day's gonna go, huh?
No kid is trying to mirror his game
There's
like
the
LeBron.
decks
They're
out
trying
of
to
my
be next
wild
step.
heavy. That was pretty
I don't
fantastic.
think that's really an argument for why someone's better. You can't really mimic being a 6'9" dunker, you know? You either are or you aren't. Steph Curry is like a comparable person that you could like shoot like Steph, right? But I don't think
I think that's the deception. And you actually can't. That's why I can't go to the YMCA anymore. Like, the YMCA is destroyed forever by Steph Curry because like the guys are jacking shots. Like, no, bro, you're not Steph, bro. Stop it.
Peyton Manning is greater than Eli Manning is greater than Brady. Oh nah, we lying. Eli Manning is not
Eli?
better than Tom Brady.
How did Eli
That's
sneak in there?
Also, just to go back real quick to the LeBron Jordan thing, someone said something about him not being feared in the playoffs, but LeBron has more playoff wins than most franchises do. Like, I think it's like all of them, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think he has more.
Pretty much all of them. I saw that video the other day too. I mean, and at some point, like my brother and I have this conversation all the time. Like at some point, compiling, people are like, "Oh, he's just a compiler," and I get that viewpoint. Like you play a long time, you're gonna start to have big numbers, right? Like, but a lot of players have tried to play a long time and tried to like continue to play at a high level and couldn't. So it's like you can't just say, "Oh, well, he has that many All-Star appearances. Look at him compiling." Well, how many players were All-Stars in year 14 or 15 or 16?
Yeah,
like just the stuff like that, right?
I'm a sad Jets fan, and even I can say Brady's the best. On God, man. He hasn't lost to Brady in a Super Bowl. That doesn't mean someone's better than you.
Pretty fight through.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
I think Curry has made a huge impact on how the game is played. I
Did
just
it
don't.
cleaner.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Eli lives in Brady's head rent free. Dog. Let's be so for real for a second.
Bruh. He's got 10% of a tier 7.
Nobody won in football like Tom Brady did.
Oh yeah.
I lost the tourney match, Demo. Last meal for me was gonna be pasta and prime rib. Probably salads, various stuffs and things. We fill this thing out, but a delicious piece of meat, some delicious pasta, some good bread.
Good bread.
What type of pasta?
Yeah.
That's a good question. To go with that kind of piece of meat, I probably would go with something like an Italian version of an Alfredo, not an American version. Something garlicky, but not too heavy, not too creamy, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had?
Carbonara?
Go for it. Go for it. After.
I was gonna ask you. Have you ever had? I had this dish one time. It was like called short rib gnocchi. Is that this restaurant I went to where they like slow braise the short rib, and then like put all these spices and like tomatoes and all these things into this gnocchi bowl with the short rib shredded in there, and it was like I wanted to like lick the bowl, like really good.
Yeah, I love.
I don't know.
It's
I
so
would
good.
eat that again.
Oh,
Really
sounds
good.
delicious.
Frodo, are you
Laying
good?
on the
He said he
hydro
has to
chair.
get the
Dude,
eye
half
doctor
you're living
to
the
get
life.
metal extracted out of his eye. Why is there metal in your eye, bro? You
Stone,
good?
I will gladly friendly you, but I don't think it's fair to say I'll be bullying a smaller roster. For sure. You can send one my way though. I'd love to friendly. If you guys want a friendly, we can keep going. I'm in no rush to burn marks in the GC. We're just chilling. We got another solid hour. We'll try to wait for Cantona too. See what he's got going on.
Sounds like bro was welding without his glasses or his proper eye protection on.
Mid-Tona. Get him out of here.
Made some homemade gnocchi. Happened at work today. Oh no. Oh no. Frodo's he works on trucks. Diesel mechanic.
Ooh.
That sounds
Oh,
that sounds no bueno, bro.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, bro.
I mean, at least you're doing okay enough to be in the chat.
Yeah. Well,
Jude, I'll have this argument with you another time about LeBron James. We'll have enough time with this.
Yeah, we hijacked the truth stream talking about MJ.
Well, he
Yeah,
was
right?
balding over BGs. We were talking about LeBron and Jordan.
I'm in a match just playing.
Oh, wow.
That sounds good, Henge. That sounds good. I think, are we friends already? I think so. If not, we'll get it worked out. I'm gonna lose this round. Doesn't feel good, man. I don't have a good feeling in my tummy right now about how my GC push is gonna go. My tum
Yeah, don't do what you saw in my history earlier, Truth. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't want to do any of that.
Yeah, I heard it dropped a couple 100 points, I think.
I was taught how to cook growing up. I only break it out once in the blue. Oh, he was talking about how he made gnocchi. I'm also the type of guy who, I know how to cook. Dude, man, I'm lazy, man. When I get home from a day at work, I don't want to sit and cook. I want to go out,
So fair.
have someone make food for me.
Valid. I mean, I'm young, so I can't really say nothing.
It's
Bro,
like,
where was that last match? Where was that last match? Needed that crit before.
That was really clean.
MP's tournament's gonna crown the all-time sport goat.
Yeah, dude, so true. That's a good point. Who's bringing that truth in the chat like that?
Yeah, esports, bro.
Oh, that's half. That's half.
Yeah, half knows.
Oh, Lee Boyce is here.
Oh, let's go, Lee. How you doing today? Oh, that's a little cleaner than my last one. Hey, we're gonna make it out. Hey, let's go, Lee. And congratulations, SYC. Lee, thank you so much. And SYC, you made it. You made it into the club. I hope you enjoy that sweet green name, the awesome emotes, and of course, for our boy Lee. Thank you, Lee. Cheers. Cheers. The MP tournament. Speaking of the MP tournament, yours truly will be doing a fair amount of announcing in that tournament, and I'm looking forward to it. Should be a fun time.
I'm sponsoring it.
I heard.
Yeah.
You were.
I'm not even in the chats. I feel left out.
Well, he didn't bring you into the MP suck up chat. The thank you for sending some cash this way chat. My goodness.
Oh God, bro. Yeah, where's that chat at? Sponsoring it, yet I know nothing about it.
We got good RNG here. Now if we could just get
Good
any crits,
RNG.
that'd be awesome.
Good RNG on class disadvantage.
Yeah, but no crits.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, I was
No
gonna
crits.
say you got good RNG in one aspect. Certainly wasn't the crits.
Man, I regularly still get hit by that stupid SP1, and I feel like I understand how to dex it, and I feel like I'm swiping, and I just get hit by it anyway.
You and me both.
Yeah, I feel that too.
I don't understand.
both.
I need to get good.
Dude, that's so true.
Oh, speaking of MP, he's
Is he in the
here.
chat?
He heard me shit talking.
Yo, what's up, MP? How you doing? Yeah, Puppy's in here. He wants to know when he's getting invited to the dono chat.
Yeah, where's that at?
He's getting, whenever you see her dash back and do the little arm wave thing, the SP1 into block is on the way. Just,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
know it.
no, I feel
every time.
Like, I can't.
Oh
she's like,
no,
I can't help it. I
no,
can't.
bro, I forgot
hold it
about
in.
the power game. Ah. Good to see
Honestly,
you, MP.
though,
How you doing?
no, I'd just be baiting SP3s from Enchantress.
I should have.
and
I
LPG.
should have. Honestly, I should have.
Wait, there's actually a chat? That wasn't a joke?
Oh, I was joking actually. Oh wait. There is actually like a tournament chat. There's not an actual sponsor chat. There is actually a tournament chat though.
What the hell?
Hey, let's go. Let's eat 2 of them because I can't.
Oh no.
Ah.
Gotta love
Okay.
the dash back into SP3. Yep, I love it.
To the immediate heavy. That's been a new one. I love the SP3 into the immediate heavy. I love losing rounds I should have won. No, Venom's cooking this meta half. You just don't ban him. We'll see how it goes.
You don't have
But,
to make one MP. It's fine.
I've put up enough 50 and
making a joke.
51Ks to know he's doing just fine. No sponsor chat right now. As an announcer, I would love to be in the sponsor chat.
I'm happy to join one if you make one, but I don't care. I'm more happy to see stuff going on in the community.
I'm a little surprised he didn't just give me the onslaught, but my Venom rank 4. Ooh, I bet that's nasty.
Yeah, Venom's another one of those champs that really benefits from the next rank. It modifies everything: his basic hits, his bleeds.
I can see that.
Alright, I'll hold off for now. Sounds
Oh
good,
my
MP.
god, bro. Just let me light intercept in a freaking game.
I don't know why you're expecting that. That's never happening. Especially in this game.
Yeah, no kidding. It's my fault. I understand. It's my fault.
I understand it now.
Yeah, the only solution is just to delete the game.
Oh, okay.
You know what another
That's
solution
cool.
is? Not use
If
this
I
mid
forgot how to
champion.
do that. Dex. Love losing rounds on this.
Are you the one with the rank 4 ICP?
Yes.
Touche.
Isophene's better than Kushala. Don't at me.
He said, "That's some big talk coming from someone with an isophene."
You lost. No bueno. No bueno. MP, when are we
stand by
kicking
it,
off?
though.
I saw the video. I saw the tournament stuff. When are we kicking off? I need to make sure I'm keeping hydrated, keeping these pipes warmed up.
Make sure
Oh.
you're practicing your vocal exercises each morning to pair.
Yeah, it's exactly
ISO
right.
better than Kushala is like
How
saying
now, brown
LeBron
cow,
better
how
than
now,
Jordan.
brown cow, how now, brown cow.
No, I still better. I feel better than Kushal is like saying like Jeff Teague is better than Jordan.
Yeah. a bit more accurate.
A bit more.
Moses Malone is better than Shaq.
Oh my gosh, too hilarious. Oh, I gotta
If
claim
there's
my
a match
token.
tomorrow night, we can commentate that. If not, I'll be gone this weekend, so won't be able to. Okay. I guess, where will people let us know? Is that just in the chat? We'll work that out. Stone, I tried to go to Cav to add you, but God forbid clicking on anything in this game actually work. So there's that. Oh, look. Just keep doing it. Eventually it'll work.
Asked if anyone wants to play tomorrow night. He will be in
Yeah, I'm
level
ready for a new
63.
meta.
It's crazy.
This meta's been fine, but I'm definitely ready for power gain stuff to be done. Ready to switch it
How
up and
about-
find new problems and do new stuff.
Yeah, hopefully forever. Like, can we stop with power gain metas like ever again?
Oh my god, right? Like your game doesn't
Like-
work well enough for you to be giving them extra power. It just doesn't. So stop.
Like how? Let's like give it a
Oh my
year.
gosh,
Give it a
no.
year, then we can have a power gain meta.
Man, you guys sound so whiny, bro. Get over it. The power game meta is fine.
Starting
No,
to
it's
sound like me.
Whiny.
No,
He
no
said
they
from
are
his
not.
200
Sound like me
points.
yesterday, bro.
Okay.
Rank 4
Mm.
Red Guardian is diabolical work.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that. I know I should take the hood, but I want to let him have some fun with hood.
No, don't take that red guardian. I'm not worried
I
about
already
red.
did. No, it's already done.
Not worried about that red guardian. We're about Tigra.
He's not worried about Tigra. Yeah, in the chat. Okay. Sounds good. Leave my kindred. Fair enough. You don't have to worry about a Dark Phoenix here. Okay.
Man, watching BGs is so fun. It's crazy how playing it is so much less fun.
Right? I couldn't agree
Yo,
more.
I took down a Dark Phoenix today with Chavez. It worked pretty fine.
Really?
I don't know why it did,
Okay.
but it
Good to
did.
know.
Yeah.
You know, Wong is probably a pretty good counter to Dark Phoenix, like in regular content.
Mm.
That's fair.
I have to probably go read what her abilities do and why, because I don't know.
Well, I mean,
But I
Wong
just kind of
heals.
fought her like Phoenix, you know, just
Yeah.
kind of decks the specials and
Wong heals from the energy damage from Nova Flame. He stops the immortality, so it should be a very good counter.
Oh, interesting.
if you push her
I
to
forgot about the
SB2, right?
immortality
She doesn't
thing.
put the Nova Flame on you, right?
I think
She didn't put. She didn't put it on me.
Yes, she does for
Okay,
some
so-
reason after a while. I don't know what that reason is. Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Hey, wouldn't
I
wouldn't
have no
Phoenix
idea.
wouldn't Phoenix be a good counter to a Dark Phoenix?
I don't know.
I don't have no idea.
Cause like, actually, never mind. Just considering me, I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I
Ascended
see.
6-star is actually more worrisome for Battlegrounds because like I don't really want to ban an Ascended 6-star at this point, but then I have to like consider it because of who it is, right? Like
Mhm.
same with stupid Yelena. I have to like consider banning that, even though
Yeah, we'll see how
I'd
she
rather
does.
ban higher power.
She's gonna take some getting used to for sure.
Yeah, she's pretty annoying.
She's just
Bro,
it's
I
just
just want to put
another.
Overseer in my deck.
Every-
That's all.
I obviously just can't try to light intercept anymore. I'm just gonna stop doing it. Doesn't work.
Bring back medium intercepting.
Bring back any intercepting.
That would
Actually,
be too
that's
easy.
the bet. That was amazing when you could just medium intercept when they're against the wall. You just and not get destroyed.
It was great when the game worked.
Puppy, this is novel stuff you're talking about.
Bro, I couldn't even.
I mean,
I don't know how far back we'd be talking for when the game like all worked as it intended to.
I mean,
Was there
we used
ever
to
a
have
time?
we used to have the analyzer, man. That guy would be in here just intercepting for like 5 minutes straight.
One attempt at a
guys-
light intercept. One attempt at a light intercept. Nice fight, Henge. That's a great fight. You get the Nova Flame automatically when she hits on mortality. Yeah, I think so, Half. I think that's how it works.
Yes, it is.
You need to rank 4 Hood and Iceman. I don't know about Iceman. Hood for sure. Hood should be worth taking to rank 4 anyway.
Iceman during the last tactic for war was like a great option.
That's fair. I can see that. From a war perspective, a BG perspective, I wouldn't mess with it. So you bring
Yeah,
out
I mean,
the
Iceman's
bones. You really
damage.
gonna do that to me? You really gonna do that to me?
Bro said, "Here's some Dazzler food."
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Right here. Time to razzle dazzle, baby. This is not the best meta for this, and I'm probably gonna die, but it's okay. If it wasn't a power gain meta though, unlike AFO over there, I'm gonna continue to complain.
Yeah.
Why
Power
are we
game meta?
complaining?
Because it's a power game meta.
Yeah, I want to be able to just razzle
It's
dazzle
only-
with impunity. That's why.
It's only 1 bar of power, guys.
Yeah, every time you cross a bar of power, every time you cross
Truth,
that
you were
first
talking about
bar, you act like it only happens one time a match.
Truth, you were talking about me complaining yesterday, and now you're doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I'm yapping. I'm complaining for sure. Stop complaining.
It's time for you to learn the full SB1 decks from Serpent.
Fair. Skill issue.
Got him there.
It's actually not like as hard as it seems, but it definitely takes some practice. I like learned how to do it because we were worried about the TCN war and decay, and then I ended up not even taking that. So I wasted like an hour learning how to deck Serpent's SB1 only to never fight him again with a champ who can actually evade his stuff. Instead, we have the goat Isophene.
Oh my god.
He parried me in second life. Assassin failed to stun. Said stone.
Sounds like how things go for Stone for sure. It's not how my things go.
Had 3 gorgeous full SP1 dexes though. Let's see it. Let's see this big SB2.
No, bro, I didn't have any energy vulnerability up. No, nothing. Oh, I thought you were supposed to make me feel better, Stone. You didn't do that. You didn't do that at all.
Truth, you want to play me? I'll make you feel better.
Yeah,
I can make you feel better.
it's friendly up. Remember the good old thing boss days with Falcon? Heavy dexing in the corner for sure. I was early on that too. I had I remember taking thing bosses with Stealth Spider-Man back in those days. All right, we'll take them in order they're sent. Yeah. I mean, I had to save Chavez to try to win a 3rd round if I was going to get there, so such is life.
All right, let me get on the game.
Well, Instinct beats you, so you can still stay safe for a couple minutes, puppy, before you have to BG for a little bit.
Jeez. Say less.
Right?
I'll give it a little win real quick.
Oh, you're going to try Crossbone Serpent? Dude, someone beat me with that yesterday. Again, in a match I just scrubbed away. It was a sad day.
Yo, what the heck? Rank 4 Joaquin? I like this guy.
Yeah, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, puppy.
Good.
Dude, what?
good,
That's
bro.
a goated rank up.
Yeah. I took him up unduped, and then I duped him later on.
So based. Holy crap.
If by based you mean poor decisions, I agree with you.
If by based I mean
Should've banned.
incredibly good decision and super interesting rank up, and you're a cool person.
Those
Thanks,
are
bro.
that's lots of words. I don't know if I agree with all that.
Should have banned that serpent. I knew you were banning shop.
Why is
Well, you
the
got Kindred right there?
why is the
You can
new
come back
war
through for another
thing-
one, by the way, Hinge. You can try that.
The new war like icon is just an expanded thing face.
Right? I don't know. Oh, because they were doing a thing? I'm sure there's something else that they're going to tie to that too, by the way, but I don't know. I'm just disappointed in the whole war stuff for next season, period. So,
You could tiger that serpent.
I could. I may.
Oh,
Might.
when can we buy
Good luck.
Phoenix? Because I have 100 of these stupid plumes, and I have no idea what to use
I
them
think
for.
we're supposed to get an
think it's
event where she is released and like we can fight her and then claim her like we did with the Deathless Champs.
Oh.
Tomorrow, says Nick
weird.
Flex.
Tomorrow? Bro, I'm so poor right now. What in the heck?
Zola's never gonna be banned again tomorrow, you're saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be a quest where you have. It seems like you have to use however many you have. Like you have 75. I think it's gonna be like 75 to open one of the ways to get your copy of Phoenix, and then it's 150 to dupe her.
Yeah, I think that's true. Be
100
patient.
to dupe her? Well, I
He
have
doesn't
100.
understand patience.
I said
Yeah,
150.
who you're talking to? The puppy.
Yeah, what the heck, MP? Surely you know me better than that by now. Telling me to be patient? Who do you think you are?
Right? We need to start up that sponsor chat ASAP because I think Puppy's got some words for you.
For real, bro. For real. We're starting a war, MP. You and me.
Oh, let's go.
Can't wait to hear that podcast.
I'll be here with my popcorn on the side, just waiting.
Popcorn.
You're gonna get me in a headlock next brawl? Bro, I don't think I'm strong enough for that.
Hey,
You are
could,
much more built than I am.
Puppy, listen, we can team up together to try to take on MP.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Now I feel
think
a lot
between
more
the two of
confident.
us, we might have a shot at making a dent.
Bro, I remember like your old is your profile still the same as it was? I remember what like back in the
That
day
thing
when I
that's
first
rocking
played.
there, the like 75-inch bicep that he's got.
Yeah.
It's punching down
Oh.
2 ranks, Affo. Let's not get carried away here.
Yeah.
That's
Punching
what
down
I'm gonna
2
be
ranks.
doing when MP's
Granted,
gonna be doing that
I
with my
I did take the Serpent Boss on my mini account last war with my rank 3 Tigra. And yeah, you know, it was Tigra.
Time for me to punch up with Tiger.
Is it time? Dude, let's do it.
MP would
That
be
old
punching
pick?
up,
Exactly.
punching down ranks against me.
I'm on
That
to be
old
honest, I've only
pick.
done this fight twice, so I don't know how it'll go.
No, you'd be fine, bro. Push him to special 2.
Yeah, I know.
I like how they tried to fix Purgatory and then Purgatory was still broken. That's another good Kabam moment.
You know who's also broken besides Purgatory? OGR and Go.
I mean, he's been like broken, but not in like the literal sense. He's just really good for raids. He always has been.
Like today, I went in one time so far this entire raid cycle, and I go in today, and I hit the damage cap, the minute to spare, with no charges, with OGR in it. And
Yeah, I remember
was
when
doing
like
really- and I
raids
was
first
doing-
came out.
and I was doing a million light attacks. Stupid.
When raids first came out, Iron Man was like doing every single fight in 50 seconds. He's always been super good for it.
Yeah, I lost to Ham, MP. I lost to Ham.
Cantona's free for
2 to
our
3.
match.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, Cantona, we're banging out a friendly real quick. Hey, look at that. Intimidate W.
Cantona, get in raids right now.
Yeah, also what Puppy said. Oh, let's go. That's cool. That's fun. Let's keep going. Let's get whacked again. Yep. Sounds about right. As you can see, Cantona, you're picking a great time. You're picking a great time for a tournament match.
It's okay, because I'm here, you're going to beat Cantona. That's how it works.
I have beaten him one time. One time I've beaten Cantona. Is today
I
time
beat Cantona
Find out next.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I beat Cantona one time ages ago because I wrench for crit him.
One of the rare wrench crits. Let's go.
Bro, it was really funny.
Well,
I've beaten him like I think twice in tournaments, but he's like beaten me every other time.
Yeah, he's your first round exit, right? Playing Cantona.
Every time, bro. Every time.
First time exit.
The one tournament I played him round 1 and beat him, I got to finals. So
Dang.
stupid.
That's crazy. Well,
That was a crazy party run. That was like a year and a half ago. I beat Fintech, I beat Cantona, I beat Manny. Although Manny doesn't even play anymore. Old head reference. Then I lost to Liam and then Fintech.
This is the
very
Doom
sad.
Coalition tournament, MP. It's Cosmics, Techs, and Mystics only. Hey, what's up, Cantona?
Well, hello there. Beating Puppy Rhyme once I look for.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit on the
I thought you
goofier
just
side, but it's
left
all
after
good.
saying that. I thought you said that and just left the call.
That would have been pretty amazing.
Trash of life.
All right, Cantona.
I missed
best
the-
of 3, Cosmics, Mystics, and Techs only. You definitely, since you're here on call, I think you gotta sell, but we gotta make it look good for the people, right? So let's let it go.
Gotta sell.
Who else
Y'all should
do
be
I
scared of me. I'm in Gamma right now.
War defense has been set to
My
10
knee is
champs,
also
huh?
numb.
Oh, we're finally there. It's finally kicking in, huh? Good to know.
You should hey Puppy, you should climb into Arcane so I can snipe.
I don't want to play BGs.
I'll actually double fold. 1, he doesn't want to play BGs, and 2, you don't actually want to match him because when you saw his deck, you would want to quit.
Bro, have you seen the size of my deck?
Bro, Puppy
I've
Cantona
seen who
in.
you like to play against, though, and Puppy is not who you like to play against. Just saying.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I'm not an easy opponent. I'm just not what I used to be in BGs.
No, Puppy Power mid,
I think
bro.
I think truth. That's where I actually may stand a chance, and that's because they play more PGs than him. At least I would think so. And so I think in that circumstance, I may have the slight upper hand because of that.
I mean,
I doubt it.
Okay,
I still don't lose in BGs that often. I just don't play it at all.
I'm
Like,
definitely willing to sponsor
let's
my
do a
own
random
minuscule
draft.
tournament for a sweet 99 cents. Winner,
No
winner
harm.
take all, best of 3
Please.
between you and
I'm literally about to play Truth. I just need to make the deck.
Oh, after?
yeah. Let me know when you're ready.
I
By the
need
way,
Cyclops
someone sent a
footage.
friendly. I'm gonna accept it, but when you're ready, Cantona, I'll forfeit and we'll make this thing happen.
I'm one.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
some random.
Some rando sending me invites.
Bro, sup, dude, you beat me in a random tournament where it kept putting my only rank 2 in my deck on defense.
Very excuses, not gonna lie.
Yeah, alright.
It just sounds like a skill issue.
Dude, I took a Koye out of the deck
That's what
literally
I'm saying too. It's weird
instantly
not being
after that
Uru
match.
Warrior. Big deck energy. I've lost twice and you're up at 138 points. Dang, Kurd, you're cooking. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Yo, Kurd, you should queue up. We can play.
Or you should just accept my friend. Puppy.
Radical.
No, I'm in the middle of a match.
Please.
Yeah, I'm
Puppinator.
playing
The
BGs
Puppinator.
because I want to.
That's crazy.
I still gotta hit 200 before tomorrow, which is annoying.
Oh yeah, I guess tomorrow.
You still
the
got the
Switch,
week.
right?
No, you still have
No,
the
the 200 is tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's when I push.
No, there's an objective
No,
in
I'm
game.
glad
I
I'm
still
not.
see it.
I'm not gonna push because I'm gonna suck at it.
Puppy.
I
So
like
I still have that one myself. It
Oh.
says 7 days and 17 hours for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yep.
So I don't
Yeah,
have.
I got to 100 on my mini earlier. and
Radical is right.
Never
200 is next week. This week is 100.
Oh yeah, 200's at the end.
Yeah.
So what
I
you're
got
saying is I
1
don't
time.
have to play?
Well, Kerbro says want some free points. So if you do play, you may match up against Kurd.
Oh, me when I throw an SP2 straight into an indestructible.
Hey, Truth. I'm ready whenever now, but you don't
I
have to.
wanted to push Arcane, but I think I'm gonna sit in Gamma.
Thank you,
think
Ken.
I'm
I
just
appreciate you letting me
Okay.
get one last stretch in before.
I can tell you
You
right now,
try to
Max.
beat me
I don't know how well much you're gonna like tomorrow's meta.
Alright, watch this cook.
If I said I might not be playing.
Radical says
200 is
Puppy,
next week.
aka
Is 100. Yeah, yeah,
Puppinator.
That is my
You
name.
do not
I
need to
am
get to,
Puppy.
you need to get to 100 before then 200 by the end of the
Ah, so we're cooked.
Why are we cooked?
Are we?
Never mind, I'm the goat.
You're the goat, but
Did you
lost
win?
your 1 2 Doesn't sound like the goat.
I did win. I used Wolf for Sentinel
Okay.
and I should have gotten SB3'd, but I'm the best.
How about do you mean he held his SB3?
Today I learned a new matchup.
No, it means that I threw the relic and he didn't block it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so what new matchup did you learn?
I learned that Cyclops cannot counter Maestro, so add that to the list of things that he can't do.
Dude, Cyclops is a
Um,
disappointment.
Yes,
anything he can
I know
do?
that.
Says
No.
the guy who likes. Says the guy who likes mid. ISO mid.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
still
sorry,
think it's
Cyclops. Bro, people are saying Cyclops is so good for the damage, but that's all he has.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't counter anything.
Yeah. He counters like Lumatrix. Like, okay, cool.
No, oh
Yeah,
my
sidetracked.
god.
Lumatrix is difficult.
I got sidetracked. I was checking line instead of playing Battlegrounds. I had to get line out of the way before I had to play Cantona because I can't check line messages when I'm fighting Cantona. That's for sure.
Wow,
Yes, you
and he
can.
can versus me.
Cantona is bad.
exactly.
What are we
Okay,
talking about?
guys, how did
So
Serpent
true.
Death Immunity come up when I had 9 Furies?
My Serpent's OP.
Because Serpent is a balanced champ.
Wait, but I thought like it's like guaranteed.
Extremely balanced.
I thought it was guaranteed if I had like over 5.
He's almost as balanced as Phoenix.
Valid.
I think Serpent is still worse than Phoenix. I think people are overhyping Phoenix and she'll be dead in like 3 months.
Yeah.
Once they release 3 broken.
I think that's.
Yeah, to be fair, I said this on stream last night. It depends how hard they go with releasing counters for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's already some like pretty strong ones in game too. Granted, we'll see how metas
Yeah.
play into stuff, but all right, Cantona,
The goat
you're welcome to
Nefari,
invite first. Let's do this thing.
Good luck, Truth. Please beat his ass. I leave.
Thank you. I will do what
True.
I can. I am not on my utmost of A games today, but you know what? Hopefully, he's just one level below.
Oh,
I haven't
this
actually played today, so this could go interesting.
Oh, let's go.
BG's is so fun. I'm so glad I just stomped some Gamma 2 Gremlin.
Oh,
You're so mean.
Dax, I think you're around the gamma range. I think you should try
any
to
matchup
smack-
against
no,
me,
you're
I
not
would put
messing
him
with
down
that.
if he matched up against me.
You're not
Bro,
messing
I
with
did
that.
I did both
I'm
my
not
fights
giving you that.
100% in 33 seconds.
Oh,
So-
that time quickly
Nah,
did
messing with me.
easily.
You're looking
Oh
at
yes,
matchup against me.
oh yes, yes.
He
Of
did
all
a
my
matchup.
Wait, who's
Enchantress is
who-
worse than
Stick with that
Serpent.
for now.
Enchantress is not worse than Serpent.
Oh my god.
In
I
no
never thought
realm.
I would see the light of day, guys. I found a matchup that Cyclops can do.
Hey,
which one?
W.
Onslaught, and it's still slow and bad.
Yay.
I'll follow my sword. Enchantress is worse due to RNG. At least with Serpent, you know what you're getting. Oof, man, I don't know. I don't know if I can agree
I
with
disagree
that.
strongly. Yeah, strong disagree. Hard disagree.
I don't know if I can agree with that. I want to agree with you, but like,
He does not
so
want to.
let me use an analogy. Someone who I've played this game with said, "I hate raids." AQ is worse than raids. The reasoning that AQ was worse than raids was because he got bad RNG from the raids rewards. So it was like,
Yeah,
well,
that's true,
because this
actually.
isn't what I want it to be, that makes it bad.
That's
But
crazy.
the high end
That's old work.
could be so much better. I'm
This
seeing
whole
the
game
same
isn't
thing.
bad.
Like, yeah, she can be bad, but most of the time she's not as bad as the typical serpent fight, if we're being honest.
I had a fight where I got missed 11 times in a row, and I still like fighting her more than Serpent.
That's funny. That is hilarious. I love that.
Bro, they just banned my Isophene Sentinel. Dude, my Fat Man has not been unbanned.
Same. I have a rank for I have a rank for Famine. He's been.
Oh, I
like,
forgot to
never
turn on
been.
stat focus for Dark Phoenix. What is the stat focus people are running for her anyway?
I've been running. I've been running
the
the
Nova
energy
Flame stat
resistance.
focus.
I've been running the energy resistance for defense.
I'm not familiar
Energy
with that
resistance? For what? For what reason?
Some people try to. I've had some people try to use energy-based champs against her to do like her power gain
Stupid
and stuff.
Mephisto at the end.
So, I guess that
Oh,
could
yeah,
be potentially a reason. Or Black Pen. I'd say either one of those two.
Block and classic.
Testing some
Hey, what's up, Nugget?
Well, that makes a lot more sense now.
What's up, Nugs?
I've had people try to
Yeah.
Nefaria my Dark Phoenix before, and it's too slow.
Yeah, it's not a BG's fight, but Nefaria, for as like every other form of content, destroys Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I believe that. Just not in VGs.
Yeah. I mean, he still does her really easily. It's just slow.
Yeah, people. That's like seems like people's like go-to matchup whenever they don't ban her.
Do you think that the videos glazing Cyclops are going to prevent him from getting a buff when his time comes for balance program?
I don't think he's gonna get buffed again, Ham. I think it's
Oh my
over.
gosh, bro, are you kidding me?
It's so over, man.
Yeah, he's totally balanced.
Cyclops, people are highly overestimating him because he has good damage. Cyclops.
Yeah, I
is
know.
not-
I don't understand the people that just saw the damage like, oh my god, he's the second best mutant behind Onslaught.
Bro, it's literally like the like that Carnage game where it's like, oh yeah, like with perfect rotation, perfect AI, he does like X amount of damage. It's like that's not gonna happen, bro.
Oh yeah, 2000 crit rating also ain't enough.
Ooh. Yeah. Let me ask Truth this. So Vaxify says in the chat, he says, how do we feel about Spider-Punk in 2025 compared to Joaquin Torres and Red Hulk?
I like Spider-Punk and Joaquin. I think they're both.
I do not like Joaquin. I do like Spider-Punk though. He does have cool animation.
Yeah, I don't really know exactly how to use Spider-Punk, and I just pulled Joaquin. So I've kind of been looking at that.
Vax, you sound far away. Unless that's
Joaquin, the
just
best
me.
thing he probably has is the
Yeah,
slow.
Vax, you
Slow is for good utility.
So yeah, I pulled
Once that's out of the way.
Joaquin like a full couple weeks ago now, and I've just been looking at Spider-Punk because I know he's pretty good. I've seen people use him, but I don't know how to feel
Hang on.
about 7-star Red Hulk.
I gotta go
Red
ask
Hulk's
Red if I can fight his Yelena. I'll be right.
As a
I think
7-star?
I think 7-star Red Hulk.
Yeah,
is
Red
better
Hulk
than
is just
that.
bad.
Red Hulk makes me sad because I really like him, but he is just mad.
Damn.
I think 7-star
I'm gonna
Red
rank
Hulk
3 him
overall is
'cause I like the
better
champ.
unduped than than an unduped Spider-Punk. Because I think Spider-Punk needs to
This
dupe.
definitely doesn't work, but
Does Spider-Punk need to dupe? Any professional Spider-Punk players here? No?
Yes, he does. He wants
Aw.
he wants low sig, but like, well, not low sig. He'd prefer high sig, but he needs sub sig.
Yeah. I gotta get him awakened.
yeah, I can't have it kind of sad.
I awakened my
guy-
Null. I'm kind of having some fun with Null right now.
He's the goat, and also another champ you just pulled is the Goatania as well.
I took her up already, you donkey.
Donkey's crazy.
He thinks he knows my roster. He's all up in my Kool-Aid, but he doesn't know the flavor.
Bro, I just did Onslaught versus Thanos when someone had Megasonic versus Atuma, and I won.
funny.
What the heck?
Puppy has discovered Gamma.
Discovered
So
Gamma.
real.
Where is it?
I don't understand.
Probably just can't comprehend.
Is Patriot still trash?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Puppy likes
did-
Puppy likes
I-
weird characters, but he's gonna
I did
he's,
see
he's gonna
people-
get changed.
Come on, dude.
Okay. Because I do
Here's
need
my
more
big
skill
guy.
Where's the ring? Are
champions.
you kidding me? He
I do
parried
need more
out of
skill
my striker?
What-
Am I
what else skill
crazy?
champs do you
Did I just
have?
watch that happen?
Alright,
Yes,
I
he
have
did.
Mantis,
That was
I
that
have-
was wild.
Dude,
I
this
have
game is so
Mantis,
stupid.
Killmonger, Gwenpool, Silver Sable, Patriot, Hip Monkey, Moon Dragon,
You got
Samuel
Hitmonkey and you got
Jackson,
Silver Sable.
Samuel Jackson, who's
Did you say
obviously
Samuel
going to rank
Jackson?
3. Yeah. I'm not just gonna call him Nick Fury. That's the Samuel Jackson.
True.
Oh my. Okay, Radical. Just for your information, I'm in Arcane 2 right now, chilling. For your record.
Wait. Oh, don't do that.
Because Radical said Gamma equals Sussimo's stopping grounds.
Ugh.
I'm
Oh
done.
god.
Oof. Oof.
Hyperion is not. He just cannot have the counter, so it's really
Yeah.
sad.
I've tried it too. It's no bueno. No bueno. But you did pretty well with it, honestly. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I
Alright.
got a few S2 stuns, so I actually did get some Furies up. Yeah, I knew that was gonna
Trashify.
happen. Okay.
Trash. Trash.
Well, I just have to hope.
Oh, you have Hitmonkey back. He's an ultimate nuke.
115 Gamma 3 Adrenaline Junkie.
Bro,
Let's go.
excuse me, Kindred just took Dark Phoenix in 40 seconds? What's
Yeah.
that about?
We need to see what that looks like next meta, though.
That's pretty fast. Yeah.
Wait,
Hitmonkey-
40,
Come on, throw your
40
special.
seconds equal rank? That's real?
So Vax, Hitmonkey's one of the champs where he benefits the rank. Because
Fury's
Wait,
better.
no,
Nick
I'm
Fury's better.
actually curious. Is this an actual thing? Kindred could take Dark Phoenix in 40 seconds full health?
I've
Dude.
seen people do that. Yeah, I've seen.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my
I
god.
saw. I think I saw Beer Man do it in 50 earlier.
What the heck?
I saw that.
Yeah, Stone did my rank 4 with his in like 55 seconds. So I
You
guess
would
it's
you
probably-
would get to rank 4 Phoenix. That checks out.
How do we feel about Misty Knight?
Mid.
Oh, never mind. Moving along.
She give me. I'll say this. I'll say this. She gave me an interesting defender, but that attacker no way.
Okay.
Maybe
Well, I already know what
There's no
my,
decks
my
here.
attacker options are gonna be.
It looks like your prayers were
attackers-
uplifted, Cantona, because this is freaking stupid.
Radical, I would just do yourself a
Let's
favor
go,
and rank him
Enchantress
until
did
he's
it
duped.
then.
So retarded.
Okay, Juggernaut's still broken. Good to know.
Yep, Juggernaut's the goat. Throw
Right.
the relics.
I just did a rank 4 shocker in 19
Oh,
seconds.
Why is
Radical.
Shackle being
Damage.
placed on defense?
Looking cool.
Oh, Vax, in case you didn't see it, Radical says, "Who Misty mid?"
Oh, here it goes.
40 seconds sounds fast, but I've definitely seen around 50. All right, fair enough,
She
I
just-
guess.
Every single
Yeah, 40 is-
time
Ra-
into hard
Radical,
block, man. What a
Radical,
freaking
do your-
W.
Radical, if you have a dupe maw on your main, do yourself a favor and just rank him instead of that unduped Midrid. You'll get more use out of your a dupe maw than an unduped Midrid. And you have to just
Can't,
fucking that,
can't
Radical.
say I
I'm
expected to lose a
That
round
much
in
closer to
Gamma.
leaving this game since you were gone half. That much closer.
Oof, Chakra Destroyer in 50k, that's crazy.
No, it's
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
Losing
Radical.
to Kindred on offense was not something I expected to happen today.
Okay, well then I would look for an alternative than Radical.
Take me with
Oh,
you.
what?
God,
I
that's
didn't play
slow,
for one
bro.
day.
This
I'm
game
about
is
to call it
flipping
Storm Armor.
garbage.
Guys, this just in, Deadpool X-Force is not a Zola counter.
He is not a Zola counter.
What?
Average
Pressure
gamma
fire.
cook.
Hitmonkey is better than in my opinion, the Moon Dragon Sable.
Wait, you just said Hitmonkey might be better than Silver Sable.
Yes.
That's a very subjective opinion. I beg to differ, but okay.
She's the ultimate glass cannon. Right, he's the ultimate glass cannon, but he's also
No
like very
health.
fun enough. Yeah, but you also realize if you
Yeah, but I'm not taking him up for defensive purposes.
No, I'm saying for offense. Because the other reason why I would say that is if you're he's one of those weird characters where you can trap him kind of like a crossbones in a round 3, where like your opponent is like has nowhere to go, and then they get screwed essentially.
Hitmonkey won't be going to rank 3. I will say that I sent AFO a plethora of rank 3 Hitmonkey work because it took Hitmonkey up on the mini account. And yeah, he's been doing a lot of work. A lot of work.
Yeah.
Congratulations for you, Truth. But
My guy
unfortunately
just
for
said
me,
Sable shock damage over him. Like, that's crazy, bro.
I value Sable shock damage. I feel like as far as it goes for bleeds, I've got Wakanda Forever, T'Challa, if I ever want to full send and invest in him. I got Samuel Jackson. I got a couple bleeders on my team. So seeing Hitmonkey's just gonna be there for the bench. Keep him at rank 2. Keep him fresh.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Vax. I don't really see you really liking T'Challa's playstyle personally, based on how I see you play. But that's just me.
Okay, I guess I'll take
Bro, can I just use my Fat Man? I just want to use him one time. One time.
For real.
Bro, Puppy, my rank 3 Ant-Man is catching bands in Celestial Forms. No way you're using a rank 4.
Bro, I just want to use him.
He's gonna cook next.
You asking or telling people who you asking,
really?
Sans?
Yes, he is.
I have not ate my pizza yet, Half. I need to eat my pizza for sure.
Because he doesn't need a parry, and essentially all the champs will be stun immune.
Man, my goat.
Bro,
Let me
and it's
play.
true. Also, he does gain bleeds, and if you can bleed, you counter the stun reflection node because it's shock and bleed.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
So yes, he'll be cooking. Crashify.
Yo, I get to use my eye bomb. All right,
That's good for
everything's
the monkey. That's good for Hitmonkey. He's still staying at rank 2.
Half says
Everything
eat your
is
pizza
better.
and fuel up truth.
Yeah, I'm working on
Crashify. Team Sable. Yikes.
Me when I
Yeah.
force someone to use Sentinel
Thank you,
for eye
thank you,
bomb.
Stan.
it. Love an Okoye.
Okay.
I would love something.
rank
I
what
won't
you
be
like.
opening anything till the Titan changes, though.
I
Y'all
just
can
need
have my
a dupe on my
Okoye. I don't want her.
Okay, buddy. You in this
Take
random
my Okoye.
nonsense talk.
She's mid, bro.
Okay, puppy.
I will
crazy, bro.
remove you from life.
For real?
Excuse me?
You're not this Okoye.
Okoye, dude, she's so overrated. It's like crazy how overrated she is.
I don't want
Only
to
bleeds I want is 7-star Zemo. For
Just
real,
close
Half.
all
For
opinions.
real. For real, Half.
Half got him started.
All I need is a
No,
dupe
go,
on
go,
my
go, go.
Terax.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
Heck yeah,
stupid.
bro.
Ay,
Heck
let
yeah,
me
bro.
do
I'm
this,
gonna
bro.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. 7-star T-Rex is the goat. The goat.
I
At
know.
a rank 4 level. At a rank 4 level. Sig
I put it in
200.
PC and uncooked myself.
He is the ultimate tech nuke. He can counter Zola. He can counter Zola. Trust me.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
We're talking about Terax like he's Hercules. What is this?
Hey. We're not gonna do that.
Don't get Yaxify on a roll.
You like what's that long lost Ethan Summers brother? What's his name? You like Havoc. You're in no room to talk here.
Bro, Havoc is way
champion
better
selection-
than Parax.
Bro, that's biased as heck.
Oh, we got.
I don't
I
think
need to
Terax
fuel
is
up.
bad.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
here
think
yet.
he's that
At least I
good.
don't think it's here yet. But we'll probably finish this out. And
Ooh. Nick,
see who's
Nick says,
streaming.
Puppy,
Ooh.
who are your top favorite champs? Love seeing you.
Nephew, I'd rather
and you
rank
see
for
them have
OG
strong options
Ant-Man.
on champs.
I
No, you.
suck.
Max, no, you
Oh.
won't, bro.
That's what Radical just said.
Oh.
I might have
Right,
to
that's
disown
right,
him as
bro,
my
okay,
uncle.
man.
Puppy
Hey,
has one
to
of
be
those
fair,
disorders.
Radical, I respect OG Ant-Man over Terex, so I'll give you that, Radical.
Hold on. I'm just doing a shot for a clip real quick.
I think after this, we'll probably go see Sigpasi.
Oh, I might have to go. Hold on. What are my top 5 favorite champs? My number 1 favorite champion is the Overseer. I love his kit. I think he's amazing. He's a really cool champ. My number 2 is Fant Man. Fant Man is like just so fun to play. That champ is ridiculous. He's so good. Like I can't. There's nothing bad about Fant Man in my opinion. He has utility. He has damage. He has
Character
like
design.
regeneration,
Character
survivability.
design.
Yeah, yeah. Just
His
yeah.
suit could look a
character
little bit
design,
cooler.
too.
His suit could look a little cooler. Just saying.
Wow. Bold message. Trashify.
Who else do I really like? I really like Lumatrix. I think Lumatrix. Dude, Jesus, stop texting me. I really like Lumatrix. I don't know if he's in my top 5 yet, but he's definitely getting there.
For real, Nick. W.
Yeah, I took Fat Man immediately to rank 4.
Okay.
Yeah, champ.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Does
That is-
Juggernaut
that is-
take
that's
Sentinel
pretty
quickly and easily? Is that a thing?
Not that quickly or easily, but he can definitely do it. Maybe like 60 seconds, give or take.
Alright, I'm using.
He got the death immunity when I got the perfect fight.
Oh no.
Katona, I'm hearing that you should rank 4 Wiccan. That's what I've been hearing in the streets.
Ew.
Hey, it's way better to counter that hard Terex of yours. Trashify.
I'm assuming you special 3 Cantona. That's kind of the route.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I just took my Wiccan to rank 3 like 2 weeks ago for war. But then I never
that was
used
like
him.
the best fight I've had with him as well.
Yeah, and he also destroys Terex too.
He does. Yes, he does.
Like the Terex hate and propaganda is crazy.
Yeah, why are we hating on Terex? I don't think Terex is bad.
No, it's Blade. I know it's not you, Truth. You would never be such a biased monster.
Oh, were
this
we doing
trash
victory? Bro, I sent the GC friendly, I think, Cantona. We can wipe that one if you want to.
No, it's fine. I wouldn't have won regardless. I cooked myself.
I totally forgot victory track. Okay, definitely taking that. I think I gotta stick with the
You're
bands.
slowly stepping out of the rank 1 poverty. We've got about almost 30 rank 2s.
Okay, now that we put on a good show, Cantona, this is the one where you throw where you don't ban Tigra. What are you doing? This isn't what we agreed to.
Terex cooks half god. You
That's
just
how
don't
we
know
can
about
knock
it.
them free.
You just don't know about it yet.
Oh.
What's up, Flibble? I have no idea how the new war map works. It works like a Kabam background conversation, and I don't know how that works either.
Nobody knows how.
Oh, I gotta beat my Sentinel. Damn it.
Nobody knows what it means. It's provocative.
Whoa. Guys, Cyclops can do Nick Fury. This is monumental.
Oh.
I have 2 fights now for a video.
You're just finding this out now?
Dude, oh.
If you want to see some really impressive stuff, go watch MKS's
thank you, Nick. We're gonna dance
Cyclops
to
can
one
also
song and
do
one song only.
Act 5
It's the people
Collector.
going!
3 fights
Yes.
that he can do.
Bro, like imagine getting a serpent counter. Can any of you imagine it? Because I can't. I can't imagine getting a serpent counter.
What do you mean? You have Adam Warlock in your deck right
Give
now.
me a break,
right there.
puppy. Give me a break.
There is Adam
That-
Warlock.
That's the polite way of saying what I'd have said to Puppy if he said that.
That's right.
The polite way to talk
Yeah,
to
I
Puppy
know.
is just
Not in rank
play
2
something
though.
that is an MTSD.
He's not rank 2 though. He's rank 2. He's just not gonna
Cam,
cut
did
it
you
against
see-
the rank 4 serpent, even in this meta.
See what?
Did you see the Minecraft build I posted? The
No.
other.
If it's in Misery's server, I don't really check that.
Yeah, it is.
Misery server recipe for disaster.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't really check the discords. I just kind of join call when I see that someone's in them.
That's hilarious.
Here, I'll post it in the.
Just DM me.
No, I'll just post it in the VC.
The fact that my purgatory doesn't get banned off in this meta is wild.
Bro, I
That
can
is
tell you
wild.
right now, is because purgatory people, people are still sticking on purgatory.
Guess what, fellas? I bomb killed someone on defense in BGs. Y'all hating.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
dude, I mean, not some
Oh.
dude. Random dude build a boat. It's a boat.
I'm gonna be really mad at you playing it.
It's not done. I still need to build the sails, but I started
you
on
should've-
this last.
You should have built the Black Pearl.
Imagine
do
dying,
that is
imagine,
okay.
imagine dying to I-bomb, bro. Oof.
Why didn't you build the Black Pearl?
It's Queen. That's Queen Anne's revenge. It's just not done yet. I need to change stuff.
Is Queen Anne? That's doesn't look like
Blackbeard.
Queen Anne's Revenge.
Blackbeard.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
it's Blackbeard.
I know.
but- Yeah, why would I know that? I only watched the trilogy. I didn't watch the fourth one.
Whatever. Anyway,
I just-
the
the
guy
only-
used
the only reason I
Gatorade
knew
Mill,
that-
by the way, on
Puppy,
on
the
iBomb.
only reason I knew that it was Queen Anne's Revenge is because I had the Lego set for it.
I didn't know they made a Lego for it.
They had Legos for a lot of them, and now they're worth like $2,000, and I'm like really sad that I threw a baseball and it knocked it over.
Oh, that was a
Ooh.
bad time.
Sad. See truth? Great counter.
That was the worst time on that.
Proceeds to take like 25% of his health through block.
Right.
Trashify says name drop champions worth a generic awakening gem.
There's so
Use
many.
my awakening gem. Alright, I'm gonna just
7
name a
stars.
couple of options in chat.
Okay.
Should be interesting.
You know, truth quickly pause it. Cantona deserves it.
Yeah, that's true actually. It's a very friendly pause.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, he's got to put in work. He's got a big shot over there, but we got him down most of the way. We put ourselves in a position to maybe potentially steal something. Oh, my
Cantona is
goodness.
running abs, man.
No, he even
How
scrubbed
dare
it.
you?
I may have pushed into SB3 because he activated Wrath as I threw my SB2.
Oh, so you got hit by a tree?
Name
Nick
drop
Fury
champions
shot
worth
for
a generic
Black Panther Civil
awakening
War.
gem.
It's got to be Nick Fury out of those.
Shock
No, it's gotta
Red
be Black
definitely
Panther
would
Civil War.
not
What are you talking
be
about?
worth a generic awakening gem. No.
Goat Panther
do
Civil
that.
Goat, man.
No,
On the
but
cover.
Nick Fury for a generic gem, 100% it's Nick.
You have
Goat
other
Panther
options,
Civil
but
War
they're all
with
in the
one
basic.
sig starts with one charge, I think. I don't know what he starts with. Sig 1.
Radical
not
says the only person allowed to
Yeah,
pause
they steal
mid
it.
bite is me. For real, Radical. You literally had the
No.
name Posicle for a reason, bro.
Alright, let's prove
Posicle.
this file as we go.
No, I kid you
Okay.
not. So if you're in Rizzo server at all, if you look at if you go to the Discord, there's like instead of you see Radical on Discord, you just see Posicle.
Who's
hilarious.
Oh,
whose server?
guys, I hit 50k points for the BG solo event.
Wow,
No
is that a world
way.
record? Is that a world record for you, puppy?
That's a world record. I don't think it is because he was pushing for crit me, I think.
Yeah,
No,
I've
that's
had
just a
I've had
world
high
record.
points before.
It's crazy
It's the
because I
most
don't think I
I've had
matched
in-
you once and you were in range of me the whole time.
Yeah, I ended off like 18th overall in crit mate.
You finished
crazy.
higher than me. What is this?
Dude, I did very well in crit mate.
I should
Yeah,
have
no
I should have
kidding.
parked just to beat you in spite. Like, who cares about C4? I only care about beating Puppy.
I ended like
True
615 or
unfair.
something like that.
Dang.
I don't remember how many points I finished, but the max I got was like 698.
The one meta puppy actually plays.
jeez,
That's crazy.
yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I used to be good at this game. Now I'm not.
Now you're just a war player, so you're just like scared shitless whenever you play.
What's up, Nitro? By the way, Nitro says hello on all cool cats and kittens.
That was sad.
The only cool cat or kitten in here is Nitro. Let's be so real.
Did you prove that Spiral's good?
I did not.
All right. When the fight ends and we see the score, we're gonna laugh at this user. All right.
Yeah, everybody talk about how bad Cantona is. That's the way to make a good weekend.
Oh my
Can't
god.
win it.
Are you kidding me? Kidding me? I'm garbage, bro. Imagine being garbage at this game.
77.3%
Oh,
both.
Puppy, I did do a funny on the mini today. That was entirely my own fault. So
Yeah.
I had the war plan and had myself, Spiral versus 46 Serpent, and was giving myself Mr. F's, and then realized my mini doesn't have Mr. F's, so I just did it without it anyway.
What do you mean doesn't have it? You don't have a 3, 4, 5, or 6-star Mr. Fantastic?
Imagine my same surprise when I looked through the roster and was
One
like,
more.
oh.
Yeah, that was my same surprise like last meta where I was like, oh, you need a leader for this? Okay, I'll just run lead. Oh, I only have a 4-star leader? What is this? I don't even have a 3-star, just the 4-star.
All right, guys. GG's Cantona. Not unexpected, but imagine being garbage at this game. Let's get into one more circuit
Cantona,
match.
Can you get me some Cantona? You
And then we'll
gotta
go see
get me some
Safasi.
footage now.
Bro, I only have Mystics, Cosmics, and Tags. Who do you want?
You gotta have Bullseye or something.
Bro, okay, then let me change the deck over.
Cantona, how about you get good at this game?
Yeah, you should just
If he's not good at this game, what does that make me?
Cross my mind, I'm afraid.
It makes you better than him, and it makes him lucky. That's what it makes.
Oh, good point. Imagine being as lucky as Cantona. It's so ridiculous. I mean, this is like the 9th out of 10 times we've played that you've gotten lucky against me. It's pretty ridiculous.
You should just say that about Misery though, because that's the truth.
That's
yeah,
fair.
no, if you say it about Misery, that's an actual fact, though.
That's actually
Bro,
Yeah, that's what I just.
We want to.
Yeah,
we want to talk
Cantona.
about
Truth
lucky
and fact are the
Cantona.
same word. All right.
Cantona, your matches against me, there is a large amount of luck.
Yeah, but it's you specifically, so that's why it's funny.
That's so
I
messed
guarantee
up,
if
bro.
I were to match Cantona in a real setting, he would get very lucky.
Nah, bro, there's just been so many times where I play Cantona in a tournament, and every single time the draft is like completely against me. There's
I had the
literally
luck-
nothing I can do.
Dude, I had the luckiest unlucky moment earlier against Truth in the tourney. I don't know how it happened, but I did the special 2 with Black Panther against Domino. No unlucky or anything. All 4 of the burst damages failed, but all 3 bleeds didn't get purified. I don't know the odds of that. Like, how does that happen?
Did you see Dread's comments, Truth?
Misery's the
no, no.
luckiest BG's player ever. His rerolls are immaculate.
Yeah, and he can't
Those
get C1.
Ham, Victory Track or GC?
GC.
All right,
Okay.
I'm
Dribbler.
dipping out.
Yeah, he.
I gotta go.
He gets pretty lucky.
Oh.
Also, you say that about Miz, but you're the only name I see with people who are like, I was matching Dread and my connection failed. You have more connections fail against you than almost any person I know.
Bro, last night my stream was immaculate. I had 2 unknown error bugs within an hour. That was
Nice.
peak. Like,
Right?
Yeah,
oh,
That's so perfect.
I don't remember if I think I told you why I rickrolled you yesterday, right?
I don't think I meant to get caught.
yeah.
Maybe I did.
Okay.
Oh, I just instinctively nearly banned Cyclops and then I remembered.
Why is that your instinct? Don't you know that he's bad instinctively?
Yeah, but like, I don't want to get flipped.
Dread says, F says Dread is the best Dread in game.
Do you want the chi?
Sure. It's something, I guess.
Hey, he's one of the best defenders, so like.
Hey, he can fight Chi. That's progress.
Honestly, some people
Bullseye,
will see that
bullseye,
and be
bullseye,
like,
oh.
I'm not even talking about me,
well,
Dread.
that is-
Someone else was saying that the other day. I saw in
Oh,
the chat.
Killmonger,
They're
there
like,
he
oh
is.
yeah, I was trying to
Killmonger,
fight Dread and this thing
Oh.
happened.
Oh, you want Killmonger?
I'm so hosed.
Yeah.
and my draft is so
That's not
cheap.
smart.
Why are you like actually trying? I'm just doing one match and then leaving.
No, I want Spiral against one of them.
Then why did-
Cosmics.
then why did- Oh wait,
Ah.
you did draft Spiral. Okay. Please. Oh.
No, you will not have Killmonger versus Cyclops.
No, I'm reporting you just for that.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy over that. That's crazy.
If I get you banned just because I'm upset that I can't draft Cyclops.
That's
Turn on the
crazy,
connection
bro.
error mods along with crystal luck mods. Dude, for real, Dread. I know what you're doing over there. It's not lost on me.
Yeah.
The ban sees me get reported and just headbutts the ban button.
Yeah.
First, Dreadler. First it was the Jean Grey crystals. Now it's the Yelena crystals. You just take all my luck from me, Dreadler. That's crazy. Wonder where all my luck's gone, Dreadler.
Do you think he could fight Domino?
No shot.
His parry can't fail.
Congrats, he can do one thing.
Yeah, he can't even do offensive ability accuracy. Draft Maestro. That's another one I want to see if I can get.
That's interesting 1/2.
If I can get him, that is.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, what are the odds of that timing?
Well, this would have been a devious draft if this was
That
like
hurts.
a real match. Holy. Wait, no, I want the Wiccan.
Why do you want Wiccan? Oh,
Who's the throw?
too bad you don't get the Wiccan.
I wanted to do Wiccan versus a rank 4 Serpent because against Truth that actually surprised me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, Wiccan surprised you? Wasn't someone yelling to take Wiccan out of the deck yesterday during your stream?
In this very tournament, yeah.
That's true.
It was in the same tournament that I played today.
It wasn't
so that's
Mutant
why
and
he
Mystic.
said-
It was Cosmic and skill for Karnak. Oh, you're saying Mutant and Mystic. Ooh, my goodness. That's a good question, Sans. I'd have to think about that one. What's up, Andy B? Good to see you. Interesting. Did it used to take Mutant and Mystic to rank up Unstoppable Colossus? You know, if someone would know, it would be Ham. Does that sound familiar, Ham?
Yeah, he's right. I mean, he's right. I don't know if it's still like that because Karnak's still like that.
You know who actually may actually know is this guy named Are You Sure on the call who's muted. Cough.
But I know
Maybe. I
this
just know
one.
that Ham knows all
I
sorts of
know
things
this one
about this
teacher.
game.
Hey, what's up, Andy B?
Only real
What's up,
ones
Birdo?
know the old Unstoppable
Bro,
Colossus
is
profile
Cyclops
picture though.
secretly banned?
Sure, Buns, do you know?
Secret ban. Yeah, probably.
Okay,
You know
so
he's in
that's
my
3.
deck too because you almost instinctively banned him.
Yeah, that's 3 games.
No, I just
Hey, what's up, Oracle?
I just
Good
actually
to
had
see
the
you.
worst luck though because when I was trying to
Happy
get
Tuesday,
Nova
everybody.
footage,
We're here just wrapping
you
this
wanna
up
know
right
how-
about now. I'm gonna get
You wanna
cooked
know
in
how long
one
it
more
took
GC
to get
match,
Nova footage though, Cantona?
and away we go.
For like 10 matches.
27 in a row.
Nice. Yeah. Doing that.
That's so ridiculous.
You're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, let's shoot for 10.
Nice.
What happens if it's over 10 though? Are you just gonna
That's
leave?
about how this day is going.
No, I'll stay just to see how long it takes.
Oh no. Alright, surely he can do Killmonger, right?
No.
Yes. He's gotta do something right.
It's literally like, come on, do something.
Yeah, that's what
It's
what
not
he
gonna
is.
happen. It's
Again.
not gonna happen.
No, watch this. Alright, Cyclops. Oh.
Cyclops can do Killmonger, but you need the dupe for that because it ignores the reverberation damage.
Nah, the SIG's overrated. I mean, it's actually very rated. Nobody likes it.
You wanna know what's funny? I get Cyclops in 2 days, so good to know that I just don't touch him.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
He's a good character, but do I think there's better mutants? Yeah, but do I think he's 9 difference over what he was? Hell yeah.
I just don't see
That's a
any
very
place
low.
for him.
That's a very low bar. Act 5. He can do the 3-star collector challenge now.
All right, guys, let's wrap
Yeah.
this stream up.
Oh, true. My mini
Much
account is
more
gonna go flying
much
into that.
much more bearably, unlike Mr. Are You Sure, who actually liked that challenge. Trash.
What?
The guy whose name is Are You Sure in the call right now? That's Sure Buns. He actually liked. I remember talking to him about this, and he said he liked doing that Blue Cyclops challenge back in the day, where you had to go through
That is-
the collector quest.
That's a
All right,
new
ladies
thing.
and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I have won basically nothing today. And so on that very much losing bombshell, we're going to go ahead and hit, say Fossey, say hi. Thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for being on call. Man, call's been popping today. Ham, GG's, Cantona, GG's, Zemo. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. Big shout out to the goats of the day. We got Frodo coming in, and then Minnow and Big Pain. Much love, fellas. Thank you so much for the love and support. Let's go say hi to Sefasi. War videos are on the way. I'll be back Friday, apparently. We'll work out the timing for the tinfoil hat stream. But until then, peace.
Are you sure you didn't ban him? What is this?